This is the SandBox.
I just had 3 black motherfuckers fighting at the end. All right, never mind. Go ahead. The main event is three black men.
That was like
my fault, because you know it's kind of
songs.
It's kind of ironic. No, it's kind of ironic because it's like you playing Sounds of Blackness, and then the main event of Stand and Deliver right now is 3 black men. Like that's hey man, that's pretty deep right there.
This is the main event.
Yeah, this is the main event.
It's 3:30 in the afternoon.
Well, this is not WrestleMania. This is like the G League.
Right.
This is like the G League. This is NXT.
This is their G League.
Yeah, this is like the G League.
And this nigga name is Trick Williams.
That's me. Trick Will.
Trick Willie.
Trick Williams.
What's up with y'all, man?
Yo, man, you guys,
bro. Shit outside.
dog, bro. The shorts came out, bro.
Time.
The shorts came out, dog. I woke up, man. I can't see. That's how you know it was. This how you know it was warm, man. I got in the house at 7:00 this morning. It was warm as shit. It was 70 degrees when I got in at 7:00 this morning. I was like, oh yeah, no, I ain't wearing no pants today.
Bro, I woke up sweating like
it's hot.
my window was cracked from like the previous night because I was my window cracked to hear the wind and shit.
Yeah.
This morning, I woke up from the sweat hitting my eyes. Like, that's how fucking hot it was, bro. I'm like, this hot as shit today. Like,
hell yeah, it's one of them days.
damn.
See, this is one of them days. If it was like back like 10 years ago, this is South Street Day. This is South Street Day.
Bro, fuck it.
Perfect
weather for that
shit.
Nigga, Fat Tuesday just reopened.
I saw.
They did?
Yeah, they got like they under
like a month
new.
ago?
Yeah, they under like new management. They doing like better lighting shows. It looked like Bar Rescue went down there, turned up.
And rescued that.
Yeah,
John?
rescued that John. Shout out to John Taffer because he definitely he hooked up a couple bars. He actually hooked up a couple bars on South Street.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, well, I've been watching Bar Rescue for like the past like month and a half.
That John still going?
Yeah, it's still going. New episodes and everything.
Yo, I just had a flashback. I threw up in there one time.
What, Fat Tuesday?
Yo, I got bent.
Oh, shit.
This is my young boys when I first started drinking. Like when I first got my ID and I can get in that motherfucker for real. Like,
but see, that's when they was wilding.
It was like I had like 3 octanes, and like 3 shots.
Oh, you was wild.
Octane, the big ass joint.
Yeah.
That's the one with the most alcohol in the slushy. Yeah,
We was in that joint. We had got some. Then we left out of there, got some food. Then went back in that joint, got more octanes, and started drinking. Bro, I was cool at first, just up, moving around. You know what I'm saying? You know what happened? That nigga sit down and sit still. I sat down. That shit just started spinning. Spinning.
Start getting them sweats, them cold sweats.
All I remember is I had my head down, and then I just remember seeing this bitch Hills, and I just threw up on her feet like,
damn.
Hey, yo.
You even try to avoid the shit. You just like, listen, I'm sorry.
She
But it's
had
coming.
bad feet or something?
Like, you ain't like her toes? Like, goddamn.
made a nigga throw up. Cause man,
That's some wild shit, bro. Like,
time.
that's crazy, man.
I've only been to Fat Tuesday twice in my whole life.
I'm about to say, I only been there
much.
once. Only been there once.
Only been there like 2-3
I've been
times.
there once, but
I been to the joint in Philly like
You know what?
twice, and it's a joint in I think in Vegas.
I've been to the joint in Miami.
This one in Miami? I'm gonna have to go when I go down there.
Well, I don't know if it's still there. I know back then it was.
Oh, right. I mean, I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like Fat Tuesdays is always like a tourist type of thing when they come to Philly. Like,
Where did Fat Tuesdays like originate?
that's a good question.
Yeah, is it like where was their first location?
It'd be fun. It'd
never
be
thought
something.
of that.
It'd be something if it was from Philly.
If it
too.
is a Philly staple, I didn't know
like
that.
that'd be kind of crazy because that means y'all took forever to remodel that show. It's kind of crazy. But what you think?
That's why I originated in New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Sounds about right. That sounds right.
Yeah.
That sounds exactly right because it's just like what city
Is
drinks
the original
more?
still there?
Because it is next year when I go for
It's on
WrestleMania.
Bourbon Street.
Yep. Well,
Ooh, yeah.
guess what? Next year when I go for WrestleMania, guess where I'm going? Right to that Fat Tuesdays.
Oh, that's from WrestleMania.
Yeah, next year. Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah. We gotta take the PWO down there, man. Gotta take the podcast down there, John. That'll be a situation. What's been up, y'all? We finally got the whole squad back in the building. Finally,
It's been a minute, bro.
it's been a minute. It was just me and
It has been a
Man
minute.
for a couple weeks.
In a rotation.
Then it was me, Man used. Then it just
They been the one holding this shit down.
like yo.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I've been trying to keep this shit together as much as possible. Every time I turn around, it's like, come on, man. They was like, damn, man, fucking, we can't get money in this shit, this bitch for nothing. Finally turned up, huh, money?
Yeah, I've been busy being dead, man.
I don't know, same here.
You know how it is. Yeah,
Same, yeah, I know how it is,
busy
man.
being dead.
Man, the kid in
takes time
football,
out of your life.
the kid in football now, so shit
Takes
getting
time
real.
out of your life. Bro, I think I'm done, yo. Like I don't want to start over. Like
You know what I'm
I always said I wanted like more if I was to like get married, but I don't think I want to start over with that. Like
you sound like a down south, what's the name? The down south grandpa.
yeah.
You know, because they used to have, they used to have like 7, 8, 9, 10 kids just because, like,
I can't. Man.
like I just don't bro.
Different economy too.
It was a
Yeah,
different
that was
economy, yeah.
Different
Like,
way, different economy.
because y'all know my mom was the youngest of 7, so it's just like that's insane.
And
bro.
I had the realization my mom, her she had car trouble, so I had to go. She had to get it towed. So I went there to give her a ride from her getting her car towed. I'm sitting there waiting for the tow truck, yo. This lady jumps out of an Uber, and this shit was like a motherfucking like a clown car, because it was just kid after kid after kid after kid after kid.
Dog.
This lady had 7 kids, yo.
An Uber?
Holy shit.
In an Uber, bro.
They probably was lapping that shit.
And
the fuck
all
up.
and all the kids were under 10 years old.
Oh no.
Oh, how the fuck did that happen?
I'm like, wow.
Was it
Joe,
like some twins or something? Or
no,
nah,
bro.
they-
I'm about to say like
no,
one after another,
back to
another.
back.
Oh,
To back. You could tell she was
wild.
like a Caribbean Jamaican lady or something, like just by the eyebrows. They was like stenciled on and shit.
Oh my
Then
God.
she
Thin ass Jones.
yeah. And then she started talking. I'm like, yeah, she definitely Jamaican or something. But I'm like, yo, I don't want no more kids. Like you had that man. She just made me rethink my life. Like,
What the fuck you
damn,
doing with 7 kids in the city?
bro.
In the city?
7 kids in an Uber. That you fucked up right there.
Yeah.
You don't got a car.
Yeah,
Is
just
this
get a
a-
minivan.
Them got
Get a
cars?
minivan.
Wait a minute, what kind of car was it?
It was like a little like
Prius?
like a
Like
little
a normal like sedan?
like a Nissan like Jeep John.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, it wasn't even like no like van or nothing like that. Like
They
it
were
was.
that shit up.
It wasn't a Murano. It wasn't none of them
Clown car,
Jones.
yo.
God damn, bro.
I'm like, no, yo, like I'm ready. I'm about to get snipped. I'm ready to get the ball. I started
Hold
thinking that.
on. Wait a
I'm
minute.
ready to
Don't
get
say
snipped.
them. Don't say them words, bro.
But the thing is, I called my cousin because my cousin got a vasectomy. I'm like, yo, cuz like how you no homo how your piece like. Is it still like he like no cuz
Welcome back, buddy, dog.
Yo,
Welcome back,
wait a
buddy,
minute.
dog.
He called his cousin and said, yo, how your piece, bro? Like everything's so fucking right.
What, bro? Like
I had to ask, man.
You saw the
look.
shoot like
you see,
Real shit. He was like no. He was like the first like week or two you gonna be down, but after that he was like you back to normal. It still feel the same when you know what I'm saying, ejaculate and all that. Like you cool. I'm like, all right,
you just ain't nothing in there.
yeah,
shooting blanks.
yeah. That's the only thing.
Is it like literal blanks or is just
Yeah.
Yeah. You still like
you still jizz? Like,
yeah. You still come. Yeah, but it's not your
Jizz is
actual like
crazy, bro.
DNA or sperm, I guess, inside the sperm. So
okay.
So it's nothing.
yeah,
It's just
it's useless
just-
sperm.
Oh, all right.
That's
Yeah, it's
ridiculous.
just goo.
bro.
I'd be mad if I can't buzz on a bitch back or something like.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
Like,
still
just out
shooting.
here
It's
shooting
still
ghosts
shooting.
and just
Like,
just
now
out
you
here
paint
shooting
pictures
air,
of
crazy.
shooting air and shit. Like
Like, I'd be sick about that.
that's it. That's all I got for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Fucking vapor smoke.
Hey yo, that's wild, bro. Dog, yo.
Protein flavor.
Protein flavor is crazy.
Oh man.
Man, speaking of protein, man, I see you in the gym. You's been in the gym.
Yeah, I have. Man.
You's been, man. I had to start going to the gym more to try to catch up with you now.
You came in my
'cause I'm
crib
like,
stealing
man,
shit. Stealing pre-workout and shit, dog.
Bro, the nigga had 5 bottles of pre-workout. Like, you don't need all this.
I do
Like,
so.
let me have one. Like,
No.
he still gave me that, John. Though.
Yeah, I was about to say, yo, no, real shit though, cause listen, I started drinking these chocolate protein shake Jones, bro, from Wawa. I'm addicted to the bitches, bro. I gotta have one a day. Like it's ridiculous. I gotta have one of these bitches a day. Like I'm just like, it's like 30 grams of protein and shit. I'm like, yeah, no, this shit tastes like chocolate milk to me at this point. Like, ain't dog.
My protein first be balling, yo. Like, them Jones,
Dog, real
them
shit.
Jones be different, yo. You're right.
No,
Yo,
they
them
do.
Jones be
Them-
different.
Them Jones do. I'm
They
not
be
gonna
fucking
lie.
balling.
Yeah, them
I still
Jones
don't like
do.
the taste of protein, bro. Like,
I
Yeah.
love the taste of protein, bro.
no,
Protein
now I'm like,
shakes and shit.
I do like the granola bar Jones and shit.
Yeah.
I forget the name of the company, but I like them Jones. But like protein shakes, like Muscle Milk and all that, I hate the taste of them Jones.
That's the only brand I can't drink is Muscle Milk.
Yeah,
Other
Muscle Milk,
Jones, they taste too chalky. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like them.
Get with it,
They
get.
too chalky.
Y'all here getting strong. Man, you got get back in with us, man.
I need to.
You gotta get with the strong. Gotta get us with the strong niggas.
Bro, I'm back down the way now. We can all hit the gym one day.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm
You
with
trying
it.
to be skinny fat for the summer?
Skinny
Bro,
fit.
I'm trying to lift big bitches all summer.
You say
That's what I'm talking about.
you say he trying to be in my house party on some other shit, bro. He said he trying to lift one female a level. That's what you trying to do because it's 3 levels.
No bullshit. Though I had put like an old pair of jeans like a couple weeks ago. I think I was going out somewhere.
Made you feel good.
I needed a belt, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Give you
about.
some class, bro. Give you some class, bro. What you doing? Hey, let's go.
And a belt on the last hole.
Hey, let's go.
Good shit.
My man.
But I'm kind of mad because I definitely could have lost a lot more. But I was telling Mamie the other day, like, the weekend get here, like, I be on all bullshit.
I mean, yeah. It's about discipline.
Like, the health shit be out the window.
Yo,
like,
yeah, the weekend
Friday
get here,
Friday
though.
get here is over. Like,
Yeah, no, don't talk to me about no gym. Don't talk to me about no grilled chicken, no grilled nothing. I want fried foods, grease, all that shit.
like yo, fucking last night I went to Angelo's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
How was that?
what was that?
that joint was good. That joint
I was
good.
going. That's crazy you said that. I was going to try them out last week, but they closed at like 7:00, yo.
Do they?
Yeah, it closed early as shit. Well,
That's a fucking pizza store technically. Like,
bro, they
Yeah,
closed at
I was about
7:00.
to say that.
This was like a Wednesday too.
That's
I'm
wild.
like, that's dinner time. Yo, like, how y'all close at
Yeah,
7?
like that's major money out.
and y'all
there.
downtown, like,
Right?
And then I was really, I don't know why I was just trying to find like a cheesesteak I ain't have yet.
Yeah.
So that was my first John.
You tried to join the Northeast. What's that? What the name of that joint?
Yeah, I did try it. What are you talking
You know
about?
what I'm talking about?
They got the seated
Yeah.
seated
What it's called?
roll. I forget what they call it.
remember the name of that
Yeah, that joint was good as shit. But I was going to order from I think it's called Del Rossi's.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I think that's the one I'm talking about. I think.
I
No,
had.
it's not.
That's not it?
No, it's
That
not
joint
it.
at Fish. That joint at Fish
Fish
Town.
Town?
Yeah.
Well,
Del
what we
Rossi's
talking about
Del
is
Rossi
something
good.
else.
I had one from there.
You can't make no like real like add-ons. The nigga was like, I'm like, yeah, salt, pepper, ketchup, mayonnaise, fried onions. That's like a cheesesteak. Like
That's a regular
It's a
cheesesteak.
staple, like,
Yeah,
the
it's a staple.
the nigga was like, yeah, we don't do mayonnaise. I'm gonna give you mayonnaise packets. I said mayonnaise. I mean, you want to put the mayonnaise on top of the cheesesteak,
Nah,
nigga?
bro. That's a
Nah, that shit
disrespect-
got like
ketchup?
bread.
That's
You
a
disrespect
vibe.
your own product at that
Like-
point.
Like
Like, what
ketchup,
the
like
fuck,
no,
bro?
bro. It goes on the bun, not on the steak. The fuck, like.
Nah,
that's a red flag.
That's
So
a red
I ain't order. I'm like, no. I'm like, you
That's
know
a
what,
technical
just-
foul.
Yeah,
That's a
I'm
technical
cool.
foul.
fucking yellow card, like,
Like-
at least.
The fuck, bro?
I'm cool.
No, that's real shit though that you say that because I was in New York last night and shit. I had a chopped cheese for the
Oh, I
first
saw
time,
that.
bro. Dog, word to my mother. Dead ass. No, that shit was good though. That shit was good though. Like it was that shit was lit. Like I ain't
Where
gonna
you get
lie.
it from? Like, what was the place?
Was
it like any like where?
it was just one random. It was like one random deli that's just happened to be open at 5 o'clock in the morning.
New York
you know,
shit.
New York shit.
Yeah, New York shit.
I was mad because y'all know the boy that be that the hype boy that always do the chopped cheeses and shit. And we have all the different celebrities and shit. I wanted to try that joint, but they deli closed at like 10 o'clock.
And
But
was
New,
like,
York, but
yo.
New Yorkers tell you don't go to that joint.
Yeah,
Like how we tell niggas don't go to fucking
the
Geno's.
Geno's and shit. Like
yeah.
they be like, don't go to that. That's not a good
It's a
chopped
tourist
cheese.
spot?
Yeah, it's a tourist joint.
Okay.
Oh shit. I'm mad though, cause he be putting the sazon and you know what I mean all that other shit on there. I'm just like, damn, I mean it might be good, but I mean since it might be a tourist spot, I don't know now. That's a little fucked up, bro.
You know what's crazy? Like them joints he be making. Them joints like I don't like crave for them joints. Like that's,
Yeah, cause he be
they
making
putting
some
too much shit on there.
I'm about
like
to say like
Cheetos and
They
fucking
keep amping it up every fucking time.
Like,
yeah,
mozza-
beef patties and shit like
mozzarella sticks and
that. Don't seem appetizing.
shrimp
to me, like,
and noodles and all types of
do.
stuff, and it just be a whole bunch of shit. Like just make a chopped cheese, bro. Like that's it. Like I just like this, especially it's my first time. I don't need all the extra shit. Like just make the chopped cheese, bro. I just want to try it. But no, that shit was good though. Like I was like, all right,
Yeah, we need to hop on an Amtrak train, go up there.
go to New York.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. New York is dope. Like New York,
Get up
was
early,
chilling
hop
last
on the
night.
train,
Yeah.
spend a day up there.
New York was chilling.
Yeah,
like I ain't gonna lie, New York was pretty lit last night.
I
It
think,
was
I
at
think
this-
last time I went was for the core concert last year.
yeah.
I think it was cool. We drove.
That's another thing too, man.
What?
Down, man, New York is, man, it be a whole bunch of shit going down in New York. It's just, never in my life have I seen 3 clubs in one spot on the same street on the same side of the street, and every line is packed for each club, bro.
Stella's, the joint in Northeast is called Stella's.
Yeah.
Oh,
That sounds familiar.
yeah,
Y'all had that joint?
Nah.
I keep hearing that joint like fire. Like that joint good like that.
Yeah, it was good. And that John, that's probably the best cheesesteak I ever had that I heated up. And it was still just as good when I heated that John up. Like,
That's ain't a lot.
yeah, bro. Usually
That's
they
ain't
be
a
all
lot.
like
You can't.
mushy and
Yeah, I'm
shit,
about to say, yeah,
'cause
you
these
gotta
Jones, though,
because you gotta put the right amount of
go.
water on it just to make sure that the bread don't be hard and stuff, and you can't warm it up too long. Like you can't put it in there for 2 minutes, but you
put a little water on
yeah.
the napkin and put it on.
Yeah, bro, it's
this
just a whole
John
bunch of
came
shit.
Right back.
Damn,
This John came right
that's a
back
good
to
joint.
life.
That's
Right
a good
back to
joint.
life.
That's a good joint. That means it's good bread. You know, good product and shit,
Yeah,
bro.
y'all gotta try Angelo's though, for sure.
I'll try it.
Yeah.
I'll try it. Well, what's up?
You got plans for the summer?
Workout,
Just grinding for real. That's just
get muscles.
One of my stack years.
get
more
strong,
muscles.
get more muscles, get muscles on my muscles.
I mean, of course, niggas gonna do a little shit like boardwalk, a little tri-state trip shit.
Beach trip,
But as far as like a
Kid
actual
trips.
vacation, no, I don't got no vacations planned. I probably on my birthday.
Yeah, shit. Y'all know I'm about to be all over. I'm about to be all over starting next month. Atlanta,
have any,
Miami,
You say you going? Are you going to Miami?
May 24th.
Oh, this
For the
going
young
soon.
boy, right?
Hmm?
For the young boy, right? What's Miami for?
My brother,
Okay.
DJing down there.
Oh yeah,
Yacht
I think
party.
you did tell me that.
Oh, Atlanta for the young boy, right?
Nah, the trip next month is just for me. Like I just
These
No,
all
I
for me.
thought young boy was
No,
going on a trip.
he go to Atlanta too, but that's
Oh, alright.
that's in July.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. The Pop Warner, they travel now. Yeah, shit's crazy.
That should sound fun
Where the fuck was that at when we was playing?
for the kids. Probably sucks. For
Y'all
the
never
parents.
traveled?
Hell no, we didn't travel when we played Pop Warner.
In Pop Warner?
Yeah.
Nah, I know what travel.
I remember,
Only place that you travel if you was going to the championship, and that was in Florida. That was the only place that you traveled. Now they travel to Atlanta, Texas,
I was about to say,
Maryland, Virginia.
My nephews, they was on ESPN one time.
Yeah, but how old
That-
are your nephews?
Right.
Are they our age?
No, they was whenever y'all played Pop Warner, probably the same age.
So, were they in Florida?
Yeah, they was in Florida. Yeah.
Yeah, was it for the championship?
Oh, that I don't know. I just
Yeah.
remember they was on.
Usually that's
was on,
I'm about to say usually that's what it was. Like when they started doing it, that's usually what it's for the championship. But dude, we talking about this like a regular scheduled game.
Like, oh shit.
Yeah, like these regular scheduled games. Like this ain't like, and they still do the championship in Florida, but these regularly
Yeah, nigga. You
like this
didn't
during
go-
the season.
You went to the outskirts of Philly at most.
Like we, yeah, I'm about to say you playing everybody in Philly. That's your territory. Like yeah, that's about it. But
What you man got plans?
I don't have any like big plans. A couple things.
starting.
I think like next month we'll go to a comedy show.
We go on say.
What's the fuck? I can't remember his name. Josh Johnson, black guy.
Jan Janssen.
I don't know what that is.
He's a black guy. You probably seen him. His comedy is kind of like
Dry.
It's a little dry humor type of shit, but he's funny.
Okay.
I was supposed to. I still might go back to DC. I'm not sure. But
DC's always fun.
DC's always fun. I don't have any like big plans. I got like
I'm about to say,
a
what you-
bunch of little shit I want to do.
I'm about to say, what you doing for your birthday? You don't know?
I don't know yet. Like I said, I might just like pull up, do a day trip.
Oh yeah,
DC.
just to let y'all know, so y'all know y'all got time to save up and everything. In 2 years from my 35th, we going to Egypt. I'm letting y'all know we going to Egypt.
I'm not saying I don't want to go,
I just don't want to go.
but that fucking plane ride. Oh my.
How long is
Listen.
that going to be?
For what
I
I
think that shit 24 hours.
well, it,
24
it
hours?
depends.
so.
It depends on the airway. Because we saw one that's like 13 hours or something, but it's like a lot of layovers and shit.
How many layovers we talking about?
3, and one of them is in Paris. So
Yeah, but you're not leaving the airport. That shit don't count.
I mean, it's like a whole day layover.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I would.
Layovers, that's why they are actually really dope. If you can plan 2 trips in one, if you get like a long ass layover.
That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't
The
mind
longest
going,
layovers
like-
in Paris, so I'm like, shit, might as well see
How
what's
long is
up in
layover?
Paris.
Are you able to like?
It's like 9 hours and 45 minutes for that layover in Paris.
You might be able to like leave and like see the around the surrounding area.
I'm gonna go to one place I'm gonna want to go see, the Eiffel Tower.
It ain't too bad. To get to Cairo is 13 hours.
Yeah, see?
And the ticket only a stack.
Yeah.
Ain't bad.
That's with layovers.
No, it's a straight jump.
That's a straight jump. Oh shit.
From here to where again?
To Egypt, Cairo, Egypt.
Trying to tell you.
13 hours.
Look.
Yeah, but you spend a stack.
This will be worth it though. Egypt is fucking beautiful, bro.
It's one stop, but it's not a layover. It's like a stop, I guess, for like a refuel or something like that.
I'm just saying, y'all know.
I'll slide. I just give me some drugs. Like
We get on the camels. We gonna find a mummy.
Pop an edible before you get
Find
on the
a
train.
mummy.
We gonna find a mummy. We gonna
Nigga,
hey,
this ain't-
we gonna
Nah,
call
nigga.
we gonna call Brenda
Y'all
Fraser.
find the
Fuck out
mummies.
of here.
We gonna call
Y'all find the mummies.
We
Nigga,
gonna
this ain't
call
returning
Brenda.
a mummy. Like
We gonna call
cool.
Brenda Fraser. Like,
I'm
yo,
gonna
bro,
be-
Emotep is back, bro.
No.
Emotep back one more time,
Y'all
bro.
gonna be with mummies. I'm gonna be with the bitches with the curtains on their heads. Like, I'm gonna be with them bitches. Like, y'all
With
gonna
the
be with the
curtains on
mummies.
their
With the
head.
curtains on their head is
I'm cool.
crazy.
Like, I watched all 4 mummies, nigga. Like,
No, real shit,
I'm
dog.
straight.
Trying to bring a curse back, nigga.
Yeah, they want to
Wait,
fuck around, find out.
Emotep come back. I mean, you know,
Emotep come back is yo.
yo, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm
like,
going with use.
Don't bring that shit back.
Last
to the
out
hotel, bro.
there, Egypt. Find
No,
Jasmine.
you know the funny thing is in the mummy, that's what shit really got real when they went back to the hotel and shit when they thought they escaped Emotep
Yeah,
and
you
shit.
bring that nigga back.
That
like,
motherfucker, y'all done brought that nigga back.
yeah, nigga
Well,
over there.
technically, you won't be correct. Ain't nothing really happened until she read that book. So let's just be honest.
So she was fucking around,
She was fucking around, but
and they found out.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, let's just be honest.
You know they was all white.
You know,
so.
like everybody.
That's exactly. So that's what I'm saying. It's like,
Tay want to do white shit.
No.
Tay want to go to England and do white
No,
shit.
here's the thing. Wait a minute. Just hear me out. I'm just saying, we find a mummy. We ain't reading no books and shit.
White shit.
We just see the shit, take a picture, and roll out. That's it,
Bro, all the
What
people-
nigga want to see a mummy?
All the but listen, he said we just gonna find it and that be it, bro. All the people that found King Tut tomb, they died like within like a month or something like that.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Yeah, they didn't read no script.
Hey, this nigga want to go see High.
Yo.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
I'm just saying, it's a little. So,
You go ahead with that.
Yo,
What's
speaking of trips,
I'm about to say, why we on movies, right?
no, hold on. I want to talk about this real quick, yo. Speaking of trips, so we in the group chat today, right? And these niggas fucking
don't drop.
no name drop. All right,
drop.
cool.
Don't drop.
Niggas was supposed to go.
Federal.
So a nigga, right?
Federal.
One of the niggas, right, said a chick was trying to take him on vacation completely free of charge. Like he didn't have to pay a dime.
Okay.
But the only thing is he couldn't get no pussy out of it.
Okay.
But he said he not going because he can't get no pussy. I told him he was tripping.
Niggas a free trip at the end of the day.
All right, that's one.
Right.
You going?
What?
I'm going. It's a free trip.
But you not paying
free trip.
attention?
It's a free trip. I'm sorry. I'm paying attention, but I'm not paying attention. Yeah, it's a free trip though. I heard free trip though.
But you can't get no coochie.
So a girl want to take you on a trip, yeah, but you can't get no yams.
But you don't gotta pay no bread. And we're not talking about in the state. We talking about
Overseas
out of the state.
Cancun, Mexico.
Yeah, nigga. Fuck.
Cancun.
Cancun is a fuck spot.
We out.
I'm about to say, bro. Like I'm about to say, it's
I'm not tripping.
It's
Nah, you
no
not
way,
tripping.
bro. I'm sorry, dog. Money took the words right out my mouth. I was like,
is
that's
this-
a spot that you gotta fucking like.
Is this just a friend? Like
I don't know what it is. 'Cause I didn't.
There's a situation.
I don't know. I just thought he was tripping because he said he wasn't going, and then the other person said I was tripping because I wasn't getting no coochie. I'm like, first of all, nigga, like if she paying for everything, I'm going to another. If it's that deep, I'm gonna tell another chick, yo, I'll pay for your hotel and your flight. Just come out here, we gonna have fun. Or nigga, this bitch is there. Like
That's what I'm saying. Like if y'all not in no situation or whatever, then nigga,
if,
it's free roam.
If she don't play on
But,
you,
free
but
roam,
here's
bro.
Here's the issue though. If she's taking you on the trip, right? You don't think like she not gonna feel some type of way? Or
That's
act
why I
some
said
type of
what's
way
the situation.
If you go out and be like, well, we ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna do something with somebody else. You don't think she? I mean,
That's on you, bitch. Like,
yeah, like
why would you do that? Like, but this
I'm
is my
trying-
thing. All right, this is my thing. I would still go only because I know nine times out of 10, I'm still gonna crack.
That's kind of what I was thinking. That's kind of what I was thinking.
All right, yeah, I get that.
We gonna get lit.
It's the
this-
environment
one
for that
night. You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
I get
and
that. I
you
get
willing
that.
to pay all this bread? Like you not trying to get your head knocked off? Like
Another thing too is bitches they be talk they
They
talk
lying.
that shit. We
Yeah.
now up there to where
We
females
grown.
are more open
Yeah,
and they be
we
like,
grown.
no, if I go on a trip,
Yeah.
I know I'm fucking.
yeah.
But there are still women who play that game. Like
But even if
You want to play that hard to get game.
even if that's the absolute case, and I know I'm not gonna crack, bro, it's a free vacation. Like,
Yeah.
the only hassle you got is trying to get fucking vacation time from your job.
Now, what if the thing is
spending money,
What if the
if
thing
that.
is
You're
somebody
not spending
what-
shit, man.
Oh, then this nigga
You're
stupid.
not
Oh yeah, no,
spending
yeah, no,
nothing.
yeah,
Whoever
you
that
gotta
nigga
go.
is,
Yeah,
he's
you better
stupid.
go. Yeah, you better go, bro.
That nigga stupid.
You
I
not
don't know
spending
who it
no
is.
type of money.
That
on
nigga
it.
is
Yeah,
stupid.
just go,
All right,
bro.
I know. I'm like, what? Like,
But my thing is like, I'm also over here thinking like, what if it's somebody you've been trying to crack for a minute though too? Like,
Then this shit the last straw. You get a free trip, you don't fuck, then bitches deuces.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
It's a win-win all the way around.
you're not losing.
Worst case, you
nothing,
get a
like-
free trip to Cancun. Long as you got your flight back, you can.
Bro, if a bitch
If you
call me
wanna-
right now, like, yo, we going to Cancun next week. You ain't got to pay for nothing. Just come out here and take my pictures. All right, cool. I'll be there. What time is the flight? The fuck, like,
But don't have me on this trip trying to do all this boyfriend shit. And I don't
Yeah,
get no
nah,
ass.
right.
We go ride
Yeah,
horsebacks
no,
together.
that-
Yeah, don't do
go
no
scuba
romantic
diving
shit.
together.
Yeah,
Like, I don't get no
yeah,
ass.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
we're not doing that. I'm not playing
Yeah,
boyfriend and
yeah.
I'm not getting.
Like,
bro, I've been in Mexico twice. It's bitches out there.
Yes.
Single bitches out
Yes.
there. Like, and I'm not talking about the bitches in Mexico. I'm talking about
Yeah.
bitches from all over
Traveling,
the
yeah.
fucking
They
come
world.
in
Like,
Yeah,
It's Cancun.
It's coming for fun.
That's why I said that's a fuck spot.
yeah.
I'm with it. Nah, yeah, no.
Your
he
man's,
better- whoever your man says, tell that nigga to go.
They go.
Yo, I don't know
that nigga to
who.
go.
I don't know who you talking about, but
Yeah.
you dropped the ball, bro.
Yeah, you.
That too cool shit dead over here. Like,
way
I don't
too,
give a-
like,
I'm about
free
too cool
trip?
for a
free
vacation.
trip. Shit,
So what's the worst outcome of this?
You
Not getting no
pussy.
ass.
you not get no ass. That's
But you
about
get a
it.
free trip.
I don't know.
You get a
Flight
free
might get
trip.
delayed. Oh well, I got an extra day in Cancun. Then.
Like I
You
mean,
get a free trip.
You're not paying for nothing. The most you gotta do, yo, you gotta call your job and be like, yo, I'm a day late.
Free trip. Like, that's what I keep going back to.
Like, what?
Like, best case, you crack.
Yeah.
You in Cancun.
That's what
Right.
I'm saying.
And
bro.
like I say, 9
Bro,
times out of 10 you go
on the balcony.
I've been on vacation. No, listen.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
balcony,
but
like-
this the thing. I've been on vacations like with the homies and crack something like.
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
Oh wait, so all right. Now this is where it gets sticky. Where you gonna crack this bitch at in your hotel room?
Crack on
No,
the
you
balcony.
crack her. No,
At
you
her
crack,
place.
You crack the bitch at her hotel.
Yeah, you
room.
don't bring her
Like,
back.
It's
What if-
not
what
a
if she
difficult
don't-
thing.
she don't
Like,
Deserve that?
come on.
just saying, but
Come on, man. You know the game.
Situations though, she might
What?
be with her nigga. You might find a bitches with a nigga or with a group of friends, and these bitches sharing a room.
Are they happy?
It's two of y'all. That's two incomes. You better get a hotel room. Is that
Right.
bro? It's like this shit. Not,
There's so many
It's a
options,
free
bro.
trip, so you gotta have
You gotta
can't
have-
bread.
you gotta have
It's a
some
free
bank,
trip. You gotta
like-
have yeah.
That's what I'm saying, yo.
You spent no
You not
money to
spending
get
nothing.
there. Like,
I'm gonna get a rental, hit you in the wheel.
that's what I'm saying.
Like a Toro.
You a fucking wild ass nigga.
Fucking the Toro.
wild
Mexico.
ass nigga, dog.
I'm pretty sure it's a snoozy,
Yo,
a snoozy fox in Cancun.
A
Like,
snoozy fox.
like,
A
a
snoozy.
Roosevelt Inn. Like I'm pretty sure they out there. Like,
Holy shit, bro. Roosevelt Inn is crazy.
I'm just saying. Like,
Holy
Yo, what if they had a chain of Roosevelt in?
That's wild, yo.
Didn't they find like a dismembered head or some shit in the
Bro,
Roosevelt
they
Inn?
got
They
caught
found
up.
all
They
kinds
got
of
caught up
shit
for
there.
sex trafficking.
Yeah, I'm about to say they
Recently,
heard some
like-
shit like
Wow.
yeah.
I was reading that text like, what?
Tell your man he go you say he gonna hear it.
He gonna hear it?
You fucked up, bro.
Y'all both know these niggas. Like,
Oh damn.
Come on,
You
bro.
fucked up, bro. Come on, bro. I don't know what's bro.
Worst-
I don't know what's bro. I'm saying bro too, but you fucked up, bro.
Worst case, you get a trip to Cancun. Best case, you get a trip to Cancun and
Right.
get pussy. So one is no pussy, one with pussy. Nigga, I don't know who you are,
you gonna
but
come
like,
back with a 10. Like,
pussy ain't that important that I'm not turning down a
It's
free
not,
trip.
bro.
Trip, bro.
and if it is that deep, is out there. Like it's not hard to get. Like
Vagina.
And you only going for a couple of days. It ain't like you go off for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
It's a
like-
weekend vacation. Like
2 to 4 days. What? How?
can't
What?
handle-
Yo, he turned. All right, yeah.
You can't handle a couple
Yo.
days without some pussy.
Like
You're
right.
not gonna die.
Even I ain't that horny, and I'm horny.
And look who's saying that shit.
I was about to say that.
Look
I
who's
was
saying
about
that
to-
shit.
Maybe
Like,
beat me to the punch. Maybe beat me to the punch. The horny master over here.
Horn Cornelius. Like,
Or Cornelius is funny.
yo, I couldn't believe that shit earlier, bro. Like, hey,
Yeah,
man.
no, he's smoking crack, bro. I'm sorry.
He's smoking great.
Yo,
He on
I
that
got,
weed.
I got flagged on Twitter for saying that shit the other day.
I'm saying crack.
I got no, because I forgot what I retweeted or said. It was some, they were saying something, and I was like, yeah, I wish these reporters stop. I said I wish they lay off the drugs or some shit like that, and they flagged me for that shit.
I think it's crazy compared to
Like,
some of the crazy shit I see on
That's what I'm
Twitter.
like, bro.
I say some super duper wild shit on Twitter.
Like,
And that shit was not flagged. That shit was
it was
sitting
like
there.
it was like they said it
Like,
was because it was hateful.
Like,
I'm
I
like,
threatened
what?
Trump's wife multiple times on Twitter. Like,
Damn, bro.
You know you on a list, right? He got you on the list somewhere, probably.
Yeah, he
Probably.
got you.
You gonna try to deport
He
you?
said,
well.
Yusuf Miller, he don't belong here.
Go send you to the gulag.
all right.
But speaking of crack and shit and all types of stuff like that, we saw this what's it called? This little theory about Friday. Oh, speaking of Friday, yeah, we getting a last Friday, y'all. I don't know if y'all know, but we getting a last Friday.
It's been confirmed.
It's been confirmed. Ice Cube is writing, producing, directing. We finally get the ending that we deserve, y'all. Now the only question I got is, y'all think the whole cast coming back? Like I'm
Probably
talking,
Chris.
At least some of the
Tucker
cast
probably
gotta
not
come
coming
back.
you don't think Chris? You don't think they can get Chris? He said he wanted to get Chris to come back for the last one.
I don't think Chris is willing to do it.
Why is that, yo?
They fucked his paper up for the first movie.
Oh shit!
But nobody from that first movie really got
No
paid
one got
like that.
paid.
I learned something else too.
I thought
on Friday. I learned that. Remember Candy from next Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her and Craig got into it. I said Craig. Her and Ice Cube got into it. That's why she didn't come back for the next one. So she was going to come back. That's why they had some more as the
Oh
as
shit!
Uncle Elroy girl and the Friday after next,
Yeah.
the barbecue spot. So they got into it because he was going to bring her back, but no, he was writing the Friday, but didn't tell her he was writing it. The next one,
Yeah.
and this one she started getting popping. She got booked for I forgot what movie, but she got booked for a movie, and he came back like within the same time she booked the movie and was like, "Yo, I got Friday ready. You want to come back?" But her contract and the movie she was in said she couldn't like film during filming with her doing this
Right.
movie, and he was trying to film it within the same time she's making this movie. She was like, "I can't. I gotta wait until this contract done."
Makes sense.
Right.
So after that, they got into it, and
They got into it because she couldn't.
She's under contract.
because
No,
she
she could have
was
been
with
about it.
contract, bro. Yeah, he felt some kind of way.
The Compton came out of
He felt some
Q.
kind of way.
The
Yeah.
Compton came out of Q for a little bit again.
That shit don't make no sense.
She said they ain't talking for years. Like
NWA came out of Q for a second. He said, "Fuck you, me."
Nah, that's
talking
on
for years.
That's on Ice Cube. That's his fault.
Yeah.
She
You
said
can't.
she
You
was.
can't
She
be mad,
said she would go
bro.
to concerts trying to apologize and talk to him, like, and he just would like brush her off. I'm like, you got
Damn, Q.
you got to sit through a corny ass Ice Cube concert for one,
Damn.
and I'm trying to say her to make
That alone is enough to at least give her some time.
You gotta wait till the
Damn,
end.
nah, corny ass.
Corny ass Ice Cube concert, nigga.
Man, you got today was a good day.
That's
And,
it.
No, we be clubbing.
we be clubbing.
We be clubbing. We be
Put
clubbing.
it back into it.
Push it back into it. I like we be clubbing more than push it back into it.
They got some stuff from the early NWA days.
But that's are we
alright.
considered
No, Fuck
as?
the Police was somebody else, wasn't it?
So y'all,
That was, well, he wrote
listen.
it. He wrote it.
No, he performed Fuck the Police, didn't he?
No, the
Wasn't there
whole
multiple people?
it was
on
multiple
there?
people on that joint.
Am I tripping?
Him, Easy,
They all
him,
was in
Easy,
that
Rent,
yeah.
Rent, Easy,
That's the NWA record, bro.
bro. And we went to go see the movie.
But they have like a solo song in that joint.
No,
On that album?
no.
I mean, I don't. He
I mean,
might have.
I
I
don't
mean, he
listen
might
to
have,
NWA
but
like
I mean, we wasn't bored when it came out. But
What you was about to say?
I forgot. Always talking about the concert, but y'all tripping. If Ice Cube have a concert in Philly today, would y'all go to it?
No.
Depends on-
All right then.
It depends
All
on the,
right
it
then.
depends on the
Fuck, like-
price.
depends on the price.
Depends on the price. If I'm bored,
What if it's free? It could be free.
If it's free, I might show up
maybe,
for a set.
maybe because
So,
it's
like,
free.
for one song.
$3.99.
I'll show up for today was a good day, and then I'll leave.
I mean, yeah, I'm going for the hits that I know, and then I'm probably going to fade, beat traffic.
I probably wouldn't even go just because of the traffic. I wouldn't. It's not worth it.
It's not going to be no
It's not
traffic for
worth it.
Ice Cube concert.
Like
bro.
just Ice Cube?
Yeah, you're right, man.
It's not going to be no fucking
Yeah, but I say
traffic.
just Ice Cube.
You're
Ain't
right.
nobody else gonna be there. Just
right.
just Cube. Oh, you know.
I do want to go to the Nas joint I sent you. Use.
Oh yeah, we
Y'all
got.
having a concert?
Yeah, he's gonna have a live.
It was next month, right?
I can't remember the link.
Where is that?
I gotta look at the link. I'll send a group message when I find it. I'll send it to you personally, right?
I ain't. Oh, I did see Nas live. Yeah, I went to a Nas concert.
I never seen Nas live.
I've never seen him,
I saw Nas. It was Nas and Lauryn Hill, and of course Lauryn Hill was like an hour late.
of course.
She said she do that
And
shit
I
on
love
purpose, yo.
Yo,
I heard she do that shit on
left?
purpose.
I'm tired of Lauryn Hill, bro.
Oh my god, man.
Who
But
else was it? I'm trying to think. Go ahead.
yeah. So
Back to
so
your
the,
Friday.
yeah, the Friday. So the theory is right that apparently Craig mom was having an affair, and ain't nobody really peeped the shit Cause I know I didn't peep it. I don't know about y'all, but I didn't peep it. But that moment where she was saying that she was supposed to have a phone call and like nobody was supposed to be in the house or something like that. And the fact that phone call came right before Bernie Mac horny ass showed up and asked if she was home. And Craig was like, yeah. He was like, what he said? He said, no, she ain't home and neither is Brother Jones. And then that's when he turned around with the what's the name with the Miss Parker and shit. I'm just saying, bro.
Oh, so it say
Go ahead, cause you got the joint. Yeah.
You say it took me years to realize Craig mama was cheating on Pops on Friday. Go rewatch the movie. When she said she was expecting a call from the cable people, but everybody was supposed to be at work. Craig, if he didn't get fired, the sister was at work and Pops was at work, meaning nobody was gonna be home to answer that call. But the mom was gonna come home on a break to meet the pastor, Bernie Mac. You see how the pastor just randomly popped up at Craig's house? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just peeped. She was having an affair while everybody was at work. But Craig getting fired and being home on Friday fucked up the whole sneaky link.
It kind of makes sense.
It makes sense.
It does.
I just watched the scene. It makes sense.
If that is true, that just goes to prove Bernie Mac is a Mac because he went there to slide for Mrs. Jones. Ended up going to Miss Parker crib.
Miss Parker crib, who was more fired,
knocking her down, getting chased by a midget. Like he really played for that. Like if that is true, get that man some clips. You bring some clips. Use.
You can't get Bernie no claps.
Damn, you gotta get Bernie claps, bro. God damn, bro.
They got loud as shit.
Dog, that's crazy. But that's a fact, though. You right, dog. That's
because why was the pastor like randomly meeting like the mom in the middle of the fucking day, like
he pulled up right
of the
afternoon, like,
on a Friday? Like what? Yo, that's
it's not like this nigga was just walking around. He pulled out in front of the crib, hopped out,
like it was like it was nothing.
Mom?
Yeah.
Where your mom at?
And ask for Miss
Where
Jones.
your mama?
And ask for Mrs. Jones. I'm at Mr. Jones. Like
yeah. He didn't even say is your parents home.
Mama at?
He said where your mama at. Like I want to know where your mama at.
Better drop dick off.
And,
Where she at?
Blessed by the Lord,
nigga. Fuck is your miss?
And then you saw how he got out the car with the excitement.
Yeah, he had pep in his step and
he
shit.
was about to bust her the fuck down.
Then when he realized he was home and
Coochie
shit.
fire.
He said that shit changed really
He's
quick.
like, what? Coochie, you be hype as shit. I know that, walk.
He said, my God, Bernie Mac really got the joint, the head off and everything.
He
Just swinging his arm and
planned
shit.
this shit.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, I'm about to go up here and crack. But you see his mannerism did kind of change when he saw Craig and Smokey on the porch. Like,
And he tried to hit the L, too. Like,
he's like,
Definitely did.
let me get a little bit from my cataracts. You ain't putting it on this, man.
So hold up. All right. So say if she was home, was he going to try to hit while Craig and Smokey was there?
Yeah.
no, so
shit, I
that
didn't even
fucked the plan up. See, that's why he said,
I ain't think about that.
him getting fired, fuck they sneaky link up.
Yup. Cause that's why he was. So he's like, look, Craig kind of didn't even peek because once he turned his attention to Miss Parker, you know, he was like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was on and popping already. So it's just like
he seen Miss Parker say, "I'm leaving here with something." Like
I ain't going home empty handed.
So I wonder, was he already cracking Miss Parker, or that was that his first time hitting?
I don't know. He walked over there like with some excitement as well. Like he ain't.
That nigga was excited. Period. He's horny as shit.
I mean,
I'm not saying he was just running his shit. Like he
That's
just trying to get some.
He came.
they probably put the play in last Sunday at fucking church and shit.
He put in work.
Yeah.
He already put in work already on that joint.
Yeah, he was like, man, I'm coming up there Friday. You know, I'm gonna tear you down. You know, I'm gonna tear you apart now. He got there. He said,
Can you imagine if he fucking Craig's mom and Miss Parker? He just go back and forth.
Crib to crib.
Walking across the
Yeah, cross the street, crack another one.
crack.
I actually had that situation before. I had
That
two bitches on one block before.
Yeah.
Right across from each other. Crazy.
No, I ain't never had it that close. Maybe like a couple blocks.
It wasn't the same. It wasn't at the same time though. Like I was cracking this one shorty. Then I bagged somebody else, and then it just so happened she lived right across the street from this bitch.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
You ever crack some on your block?
No.
You ever crack some on your block? Okay. Talk about it.
I only cracked one shorty in my hood.
How many?
Think about it. But wait, speaking of whatchamacallit.
Fuck. My bad. Go ahead.
The
Phillies.
I thought you were saying something.
No, the Phillies.
But back on Bernie. So one thing I've been seeing going around is this whole like Mount Rushmore thing. So they had a Mount Rushmore of comedians, and they had Dave Chappelle, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, and Bernie Mac.
Oh, say that again one more time.
It was Richard Pryor, Dave Chappelle, Eddie Murphy, and Bernie Mac.
That's solid.
Those was the 4. Somebody said that they will replace Dave Chappelle with Martin.
No.
I'm like, you
Nah,
smoking
bro.
dope.
I'm not.
And I love Martin. I love Prime Martin.
I'm about to say I'm not the biggest. I'm not the biggest Dave Chappelle person, but I wouldn't even do that.
You know what's crazy? Like Bernie Mac, my favorite comedian, but I'm putting Cat
Yeah, man.
Williams over Bernie Mac.
Really?
Huh? You said what?
Cat Williams with Bernie?
Yeah, I'm putting Cat Williams with Bernie Mac.
You smoking dope?
I don't know.
You smoking
I'm
dope?
gonna tell you why.
Go ahead.
Name one Bernie Mac special.
He never. No, it's all right.
That's a different time though, bro. I don't think it's.
First of all, they
No, it
wouldn't.
ain't.
They wouldn't give him a special. They wouldn't give him a special. Remember, they said even Cat Williams said himself. He said that was Bernie's tour, the one the original Kings of Comedy. They said he took that shit over. They would.
If
They
I'm
would not
going
give
off
him.
of-
They would not give him a tour, bro.
I'm getting off of what Cat was saying. Even Cat said Bernie was that nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, Bernie was hilarious. Like I said, he my favorite comedian.
Yeah.
But there's no Bernie Mac specials.
I don't think that's a fair just because of that.
Yeah,
I
like,
mean,
you
it's your
can't-
list. You do what you want.
But I can't.
I got Bernie over Cat.
Yeah.
I can understand it.
I guess I get it, but it's
that's like when people put Andre 1000 on them top tier lists. I'm like, how do you do that if he don't have no solo work? Now, if you were to tell him, if
he
you would,
do got solo work,
no,
doesn't he?
no, he had the flute album.
Well, it depends. Like, how you comparing it? Like, are you comparing to like just talent? Or you comparing with?
Why he had to
are you
say it like
comparing
that?
to like
The
they
flute
value
when,
of
I
art?
think,
Like,
when, I think,
goddamn.
when I think about these lists, I think about the entire spectrum of being a rapper: lyricism, ability, fucking album sales, longevity, all that shit.
Sorry.
I can't put Andre 3000 in that category because he has no solo work. But if you were to tell me, Outkast is like a top tier group, I'm with you. Like,
Okay.
but I'm not putting Andre 3000 in his own fucking.
I don't. So
Like I get it, he's a great fucking rapper.
if it's your personal list, I wouldn't mind. But if you're saying he's like above all them other niggas overall in general, like as a general fact statement, then nah, I get what you're saying. So like Andre, I think
That's a little. That's a,
when this nigga's in his prime, yes, when he wanna rap, this nigga can.
yeah. He can
produce
do,
magic.
Yeah. But that's a little different though. We talking about Bernie and Cat.
That's to me, that's like the same
like
argument. Go ahead.
I love Bernie.
I get what you're saying with the
But
specials. and
most
stuff,
people
but-
don't know him, like, or even with King of Comedy, right?
Yeah.
Most people don't know any of his other jokes outside of King of Comedy.
Yeah, but nigga,
I can tell you about 4 or 5 jokes from Bernie Mac outside of King of Comedy.
But this is how I look at it too. Cat, he got a lot of specials, but the Bernie Mac show was fucking good. The Bernie Mac show
Bernie
was
Mac show was
solid,
good.
bro.
The Bernie Mac
I
show-
just rewatched like the
About the
entire
whole
show.
show.
I'm
Yeah,
watching
I
it.
just
I'm
rewatched
watching
that
it
shit.
now.
Yo, like
That's what I'm saying,
I watched
like,
every
and
season at least 4 or 5 times.
the
I never seen
jokes
Cat
still
Williams
hit.
consistently been that funny in the setting like that, other than like a movie.
Right.
So like,
And even in some movies, it's not.
yeah, like he
hit or
always
miss.
objectively like kind of funny or silly, but it was a shitty movie. It's,
Like the
you
joint
can't carry it.
Was it just one of them days he was just there with SZA and
I just seen it. I just
Was
seen
that
it.
not good?
he was
It was. I get a 6.5.
yeah about
It's
six.
something you can watch.
About
It ain't-
It's not
ain't
terrible, but
It's not terrible.
It's a good watch.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
I
a good
don't
watch.
like Keke Palmer as an actor, so I just
really,
What?
Yeah, I fuck with her.
A Killer to Be?
I think she's a good actress. I
was-
don't think
that
she's
was
good
cool.
enough work.
That was cool. It's crazy.
was
This nigga is
cool.
crazy.
it was a great movie.
It was very
It's
special.
a solid movie.
It's a solid movie, bro.
Was it a great movie?
I wouldn't say it's a great movie. It's a solid. It's a good movie.
It's a good movie. You know what I mean?
Like you gotta have a great movie to be a good actor.
I'm just asking. Was y'all said Killer the Bee?
Did you see it?
I was just saying, like,
yes.
Yo,
But Joe,
I think we saw
Joe
it
asked
together.
you, right?
No.
Who the fuck was in that movie?
Who?
he just said
The
Ice
Killer
Cube.
and the Bee.
He said Ice Cube. He talking about long shots.
Yeah. No. It's a John. No, it's a John where he coached. I think her playing football.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was long shot.
That was long shot.
Yeah.
Who was in Killer and the Bee?
I just remember her spelling
Was it
words.
was that Lawrence Fishburne?
That's it.
Lawrence Fishburne. Yeah.
I'm about to say, was that Lawrence Fishburne?
Yo, we saw that on a school trip. PFA.
I forgot.
Oh shit. You know, the crazy. Speaking of fucking movies, you know, a movie I was watched for the first time after 20 years the other day.
What?
Hardball, bro.
That
shit-
movie's still sad.
That
I put
shit
my
still
girl into
hurt,
that movie,
bro.
guys. She never saw it.
Yo,
What?
I can't remember.
Yo,
that,
How
I'm just
young
telling
is your
you,
girlfriend,
guys.
bro?
I'm just telling you.
How young is your girlfriend, bro?
Cause she's not that much younger than us.
28.
Bro, how the all right?
She just, I guess, wasn't like, I don't know.
Nah, I get it because Nadia didn't see a lot of fucking movies.
But Nadia's how old again?
She's 27.
Yeah, I mean, all right.
Even as an adult, she cried so hard when Jimmy B died, Joe.
Bro, he just won the game. Like
she cried so
it
hard.
wasn't even like 3 hours or nothing. It wasn't even the next day. Like young boy just won the game. Like, and they just like, nah, this the end of the movie for you, bro. Like, and then it's just crazy because they just sitting over there on the corner. He like, somebody come, man. Somebody gonna come.
You know what's so perfect
like,
about that
bro,
ending, yo?
What?
They didn't even I love the fact that he didn't show him like actually hitting it and like bringing the RBI.
Yeah. Like they waited until after the shit, after his funeral and shit. That shit was perfect, bro.
That's good directing.
I was like, dog.
All right, so back to Rushmore. So you said it was Dave Chappelle, Eddie
Murphy,
Bernie Mac,
and Richard Pryor.
That's a respectable list.
I would swap out Cat for Bernie Mac. And this is I'm a Bernie Mac fan. Like that's literally my favorite comedian.
Man, people will be cursing you out for that.
I mean, that's flaw. Like,
I mean,
and
I
don't think I got a question for y'all.
I'm not mad at it.
I mean,
what's the last like really good thing Cat Williams did? I watched his last special and it was like
the specials,
just like
when he
anything.
when he was laying on the ground spinning and rotisserie
the
style
movies,
like a chicken.
comedy shows, like specials, like
that
was the last thing he did. That
if
was
that's
like,
the case, fucking when he was in the Atlanta show,
But
he was the Gator Man.
Oh yeah,
what year that was that?
They said
that was funny as shit.
He was like, yeah, that's called the Gator Man.
That was
a good
2019
episode.
or
That was a good
2020 something like that.
2019.
That was before the pandemic, right?
Okay.
It's like that's the Gator Man. It's like he really got a gator. It's like no, he don't really got a gator. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Like yo, he's good in those type of parts. Like,
but that's his only.
I'm currently watching my wife and kids now. I like watching sitcoms while I eat. So right now I'm watching my wife and kids. Yeah. And I forgot that he was in this show.
He was a breakdancer.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah.
They nigga flew off the fucking ground.
But the nigga got like more than one episode. He in that joint like 7 times.
Yeah,
bro.
a couple times. John a couple times.
The John watching now, he just won a lottery and he trying to buy Michael trucking business.
But it's like I don't know, bro. I love Cat too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Cat guy.
That run when Cat was dropping Pimp Chronicles and all them John.
Pimp Chronicles.
Pimp
Chronicles.
Like
Pimp Chronicles was a good.
Poor little Tink Tink. Like
John,
when he was talking about when he was playing the Raw song, Hustling.
Every day I'm hustling.
And he was a librarian and shit. Like
hustling.
Dr. Open, you know we can see you. Like
that's the one. That's why me personally. That's like my one knock against Bernie. He don't have like a special.
But there was a difference. I don't know.
Bro, you know other niggas had specials, right?
I know, but
Jimmy Foxx got a special, cuz.
I know, but it's just like it's like I said. From what I heard, they just wasn't.
Martin Lawrence got 2 specials though, like. So I don't know what you mean by that.
Oh my fucking god, bro!
Would y'all swap Martin for Bernie?
Nah, I wouldn't personally.
Fuck no.
No.
Fuck no.
Mm-hmm. I don't really like Martin stand up like that.
I don't like it. I like him more in movies.
Yeah, I like movie was.
Well, Martin.
Yeah,
me too. Him, you got Big Mama's House and shit, Life, shit
Bad
like
Boys.
that. Bad Boys.
Are y'all big Richard Pryor fans?
My mom had records.
I'm about to say I can't really say that.
I'm a fan,
I'm about to say because I wasn't around for what. Like how my mom talks about him and like Red Fox and stuff like that because obviously I wasn't born and shit like
Red
that.
Fox
so
too,
like
he never go.
Like so it's just like I can't really say that I was like a major fan because I was watching Harlem Nights earlier.
I was about to say I was watching that shit yesterday because I was in tears.
That shit's hilarious.
When I say in tears, that's a classic.
I'll shoot your pinky toe off. I'll shoot the dusty crusty motherfucker off.
Big bitch.
Yo, he said you had to shoot
this bitch in Harlem.
You had to shoot a pinky toe off. Man.
He said she was gonna cut me.
She wasn't gonna cut you, man. Like, but no, bro, it was. Oh man, like I can't really say yes or no about being a Richard Pryor fan because, like I said, I wasn't around. At least for most of the comedians that we talking about right now, I was around to see them like somewhat live or catch they specials or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
He from way back. I only know a lot about him because my grandpa, he a big fan of him. So when I was a kid, he always like. Put on Bustin' Loose and
also today they were saying like a lot of people don't really like Richard Pryor because what he did to Pam with Pam Grier and shit.
Richard Pryor was a wild bull. The nigga lit himself on fire, smoking,
Niggas a
free
deviant.
basing,
Like,
like
A sexual deviant.
free basing, lit himself on fire.
Maybe we should start calling you a sexual deviant because I don't see you doing no shit like that.
He hasn't said it in a while.
We haven't said it in a while.
Horde Cornelius.
Horde Cornelius.
That's a new term.
Horde Cornelius. The Horny MVP and shit.
All right, what about? Did y'all see the mixtape Mount Rushmore?
Nah.
Yeah, I think I did. It was who was it?
I seen one. It was a few of them Jones, but
I saw a joint that had it was Gucci.
Gucci. I know. I seen one with Gucci, Jeezy, Lil Wayne, and it was somebody else. I can't remember, but I don't like them Jones without putting 50 Cent on there. I don't think you can have a mixtape Mount Rushmore without 50.
So Philly was. I said Philly. 50 was there. You know,
420, y'all.
for the pivotal. You know what I'm saying? The pivotal time of mixtapes when he was first up and coming.
I'm about to say,
But
I
getting past that, bro, he didn't. It's niggas that lapped him with mixtapes, cause like as far as
Call it
releasing,
50?
yeah, as far as like releasing like bodies of work.
Wiz.
Wiz.
I do like
Wiz
Wiz
mixtapes
era.
were albums. Like them
Yeah.
Jones weren't even like he took it to another. Even Ross, Rich Forever is a fucking album. They were like that John don't sound like no mixtape. I thought it was an album for a minute.
Like fucking you could probably even put Meek on that drum.
Well, someone who
I
was
said
Philly,
probably.
I
I said probably. I said I did say probably.
No,
I did say probably.
I'm kind of. I
Nigga,
can rock with that.
Nigga, I glorify famous too, bro.
I'll give Mika.
No, we gotta count like.
I'll give Mika an honorable mention.
from like DC one.
All right, so who y'all got? Who y'all mixtape Mount Rushmore? Shit.
It's definitely Jeezy. For me, it's Jeezy, Wayne,
Money Montana.
50. No, that nigga gonna be releasing music.
You heard it though. You heard it though. And he was there for the making. Like he was in sessions and all. Like
MG Money. MG Money.
Yeah, me is Wayne,
Used to
Jeezy, Ross.
Man.
I gotta put 50 on there, yo. Like, I'm sorry, like them mixtapes literally got the nigga signed. Like,
There's nothing wrong with it. Like I can
You said the
understand
same
it.
thing about Meek. Like his
His
mixtapes.
mixtapes got him
Famous
signed.
too would really put him on the map, and then like you just start off from there.
Just think about it, bro.
then they got all the Dream Chaser Jones.
Like you gotta remember, like
Then they
there
got
was a time used where we used to say, "Yo, his best shit was Famous too."
yeah, it was a time.
For a while before he started
Bro,
like
dog,
really dropping heat.
you can still play Famous 2 now.
That's-
And we said this on the pod before. You still play Famous 2 now, and the shit still.
I do
I
it
gotta-
again.
no,
Bro, if I was to
I
go
gotta put
out
Meek
here,
up there,
I go
yo.
outside and blast Famous 2, drive around North, anywhere in Philly, like that motherfuckers gonna be like,
The other time you couldn't you couldn't
Get away
escape
from that shit.
yeah, you could
Yeah.
not
Hear
hear
the
it.
city
Shit.
on fire, cuz
We biased.
even on Power
Fire.
99, you heard that shit on the radio.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I can put Mika above fucking Future.
Oh, I almost forgot. about
And that's why I said
I don't know if I
Yeah.
can do that.
he
Like,
was on my list, but that's why I say
Shit.
he's an honorable mention. He honorable mention. I will give him that.
Future Jones was different
And
too.
I feel like we fuck with me because we are from this
I said we
city.
got-
I mean, yeah, we a little
biased.
biased. We a little biased.
kinda
Yeah, we a little biased.
We
yeah.
are, but we not. Because like we said, we still got with niggas above him. Like you just said, Future.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, no, for sure.
Okay, I'll
can he
say
go?
it.
Can he go above Gotti?
Also, do y'all even got?
I'm not the really biggest Gotti fan, so I guess I would probably say yeah.
Do y'all got Meek mixtapes above Quilly's?
I do.
Me,
I
no.
do.
I know you don't, but I do.
I'm about to say you
Said you
don't.
don't?
I do.
I never liked
Like
Quilly, bro.
Flamers 2 was my shit.
Yeah, them
Flamers,
Jones are classic.
2 and a 5,
That
2 and a
shit-
half,
throw
and
it
3.
away.
Get
Throw
that
that
shit
shit
out of here. Cooley got like a 4 or 5 run of mixtapes where he just was that nigga. Like,
Yeah, he was running Haines Street Hustlers. Them Jones was.
What about G Chasers though?
Yeah.
Chasers
Them
one and
Jones
two?
was albums.
Yeah, they were.
Them Jones was albums.
That's when you seen the transition from like
Yeah.
mixtapes to like album
kinda
style.
hard. How much?
What?
I'm saying it's kind of hard to compare these two because like it's a signed Meek and it's unsigned Meek.
Yeah.
But
don't
if we
think it
talk
matter.
about
I'm about
Philly,
to say it shouldn't really matter though.
if we talk about Philly, then it's Meek and Cooley. Like Like they damn near head to head.
Because even when he was signed during that time, he was signed when he signed to T.I., like he wasn't doing nothing.
Yeah.
He wasn't really doing anything. He was signed, but it didn't make a difference.
What's the other
Until he got with Ross.
Micadelphia. That was a good joint too.
Yeah, it was a good job.
Yeah. But that
Micadelphia is crazy.
Flamers 2.5 and 3.
That's a crazy ass name. Micadelphia is crazy.
Get them
2.5
out of
and 3 is
there.
trash.
Get them
But,
shits out of there.
but we said it was a couple songs on 3 though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It might have been, but as a
Well,
project, as a mixtape, that shit was
Yeah,
bad,
no, it's
bro.
trash.
That
It
shit
was
I
was
think
bad.
3 had a joint starting something.
No,
No, that was something else after that. I think that was Micadelphia actually.
no,
No, I think Start Song was a Flamer song.
Starting
Was it
song?
Yeah.
No. That wasn't on Flamers 3.
Was it Rose Red? Rose Red
was Flamers 3,
Yeah.
Like, it had some Jones on
What else was on that John? It was it's another John that was on there too.
there. Yeah, I don't
What else
even.
was on Famous?
I gotta look this shit up
I
because
told y'all. Oh, this Flamers 2.5.
Starting something?
Yeah.
Sorry, something. Yeah. What the fuck else was on that shit, dog? It was a situation on that bitch, bro. Them Jones is crazy.
And I'm still mad he jumped from Flamers 3 to Flamers 5.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I thought it was
that
weird
was
as
weird
fuck.
shit.
Like,
Yeah, 3 was
Ford
Rose
never
Red.
dropped. Like,
Yeah, 3 was Rose Red and Swag Surfing.
like he had some Jones on there. It just
Yeah, that's why I started about it.
Yeah, 40 on my head. This joint
yeah, that joint was good.
Make
40 on my
Yeah,
head.
y'all tripping. Make
40 on
them
my
say
head.
that. That's what
40
I'm
on
Make
my
them
head.
say. Make them say.
Maybe
That joint was on there.
2.5 was the real trashy one, and 3 was kind of the bounce back.
Yeah,
I ain't like,
because of the bounce back. It made it seem like it was
Yeah,
3
y'all
wasn't that
tripping.
good.
Oh,
I
good.
didn't,
A week ago,
I didn't like Make 'Em
This was a
Say.
good joint.
Ooh, I forgot.
Y'all like
it.
Make 'Em Say?
Make 'Em say is my
That was
shit.
a banger.
Look,
So,
I'll be honest with you. When I DJ and I drop Make 'Em Say, like I always drop Make 'Em Say after probably or something like that. Like, cause it's like it's a John where it's not like the hype is John, but it's like a John. They'd be like, all right, yeah, like that's a real good like all right, yeah, we can bop to this John now. What's the next mixtape John you can drop that make everybody still get back up out their seat and shit. Like people on rap Make 'Em Say, but it's not like a oh yeah, we about to be standing on these tables type shit. Like
when it was on my phone, it wasn't a joint I would like go to listen
Yeah.
to. But if it came on, I wouldn't skip it. I let it rock. But it wasn't one of my go to songs to listen to.
So who you think got the mixtape run, Cooley or Meek?
oh shit.
I know your answer.
You know my answer already. My answer is Meek.
I would say
I'm
Meek.
gonna say Meek too.
I would say
Same
Meek.
But I can acknowledge.
I can
I'm
now.
gonna have to go to Coolio.
Only because like
We knew
Meek,
that
Meek
though.
shit had the whole city jumping. Like,
Yeah,
Meek,
like-
that shit.
This summer
Shit started in Philly and just spread it
Yeah,
across,
bro. Like and Meek, like you said, just had the
Meek
the
was-
summer was on fire, bro.
You gotta
that nigga.
think.
Remember he broke that piff. I think him and
He
Lil Wayne
did. He did bring
Like,
that
remember?
piff.
You gotta
Yeah.
think. Meek was the Philly rapper.
Yeah.
Like if anybody knew anybody in Philly, it was rapping. It was Meek.
Was that DC 2 or 1?
DC
I think it was two.
2.
Whichever joint had I think flexing on it.
I think that was
1.
one.
It might have been one then.
Man,
Might have
The
Dream
fact that he
Chasers,
did that is crazy.
Dream Chasers is fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, I need to go back and revisit these joints.
Damn, that piff was good times.
Good
That
times,
shit's
man.
on
next
That
week.
shit
That
going
Piff
on.
is all them old mixtape websites. They all dead now.
No, I got one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to y'all.
I'm about to say, please.
My brother
yeah.
sent it to me.
I'm about to say,
Niggas an ad.
DJs need that. DJs need that. But
You know who had a short ass mixtape run? Fucking
Who?
Joey Jahad.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
he was my man's back in the day, bro.
Yeah, man used
He
to
was my man back in the day,
used to
bro.
be
What
heavy.
was this joint? Oh, Count That Money. That's what it was called, I think.
Count that money.
Count
yeah.
That Money. Because he had DMX on there. Count that money, man.
Yeah.
Count that fucking money, man.
Him, Reed. I'm like, there's no way these niggas don't make it. Like they too good. And then
Crazy part, Joey Jahad was there. Like
yeah, he had the opportunity.
he just was a dickhead. Like,
He was on a run. Because he was, I think he was going to sign with Genuine.
I heard about that. Yeah.
Man, motherfuckers be fucking they shit up, bro.
But if I don't know. I don't know nothing about jail, but nigga, if I'm on a run, but I also got like multiple deals on the table, I'm just gonna take my ass to jail. Like
Yeah, bro, just come back.
There's nothing you can do about
just
that.
Go
Like,
and
like
come
max
back.
out in 3 years and then come home and like drop a mixtape, be a man again. And,
Right, and then just go get signed and do your thing. Like instead of you being on the run, and now you gonna be in that shit longer.
Like you waited too long to turn yourself in. Like,
And I mean, that motherfucker's gonna forget about you.
nigga came home was bald headed. What the fuck? Fuck this nigga.
I
Like,
forgot about that.
Yo, nigga.
niggas was in that joint stressed the fuck out. Like,
Nah, bald headed, bro.
bro, the nigga went in with dreads and came out bald. Like,
Y'all met. Damn, bro. I'll be honest with you.
He did have. I
I don't
thought
know
he had braids.
Could you-
He did.
yeah, right before he
y'all
went in with
did.
dreads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I asked a question about y'all. So y'all think y'all could pull off a baldy if you had to?
I just was talking about that shit to my sister. Like,
You couldn't do it.
Why not? Because you ain't got.
I don't know a full beard. Like,
It's just
this baby ass beard. Like, I hate this shit. Like,
You can go get you a hair transplant, bro.
Yeah, you get your hair transplant, bro.
y'all think, yo, niggas think I be playing about this shit, yo. I'm gonna really do that shit, yo. I'm telling y'all, yo. One day I'm just gonna pop out like Ross, like.
Hey, yo. Oh.
This nigga said-
What about you, man? You think so? You ain't.
If I can pull a baldy,
Yeah.
I mean, I got a beard, so I got a chance. I got a small chance.
You being funny?
No, I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna go bald, like, you kind of gotta have an option.
This nigga used to look like Fisk.
He feels some type of
Also need
way.
a smooth
Fucking
face.
kingpin.
Kingpin is crazy.
Yo.
Hey, yo, bro. I'm cracking the fuck up.
All right, Philly Mount Rushmore, who y'all putting up there?
As in, like,
And what?
if we just talking about in general.
Rappers.
Oh,
Yeah,
rappers. Beans,
You got to put Beans up there.
Meek.
I'm putting Eve up there, bro.
I was about to say Eve.
So you got Meek, Beans, Eve.
I don't know, man. That last spot.
I'm putting Meek, Beans, Eve, and Uzi.
Really?
I can't.
I don't
know about Uzi.
It just don't feel right for me to
yeah,
say that.
I'm like, because Uzi not really a.
Like-
He a rapper, but he's not really a.
Nigga said Uzi.
I'm not about to sit here and tell y'all Black Thought. I'm not about to do that.
No, I wasn't gonna say Black Thought either.
I'm not putting Cooley or Joey up there.
Nah.
Yeah, but I don't.
I'm not
like,
putting P&B Rock up there.
Why not?
Because Uzi had a bigger fucking career than he did.
I mean,
Uzi went on a run, but
yeah, he went on a run, but that was based off of.
Go ahead, tell you was doing
He was his
good.
rapper, huh?
it was based off
Go
his.
ahead, you was doing good.
What?
Your list, you got one left.
No,
I know.
I agree with all
thinking.
his
No, I was
thoughts.
thinking. I'm just. I didn't know who else was. I don't know who else I was going to put on the joint. Like,
You put anybody else from State
Hold
Farm?
on. You said Meek.
Beans, Eve.
I don't think I could pick.
I can't put Uzi in there, bro.
I can't put Uzi in there because
He's not. He's
all
not,
his best shit for me is his mixtapes.
Yeah, and then also
His
he's not,
albums is
he's-
like,
he's
yeah.
also not like, to me.
Like Eve got a.
he's
good
not
album.
really a rapper too. To me, like,
He's a rock star.
yeah, he's a rock star.
He's a rock, yo, man, man.
Cool.
Yeah,
What the fuck
like,
that mean?
I mean, like,
But like, Eve got a solid album. Meek got a solid album.
I say Love and Rage
Beans
is
got-
fire, bro.
Which one?
Love is Rage.
yeah, but that,
Those weren't full albums. That's what I'm
Love is
thinking.
Rage is a full
What I'm saying?
album.
Dude, that was a mixtape.
This is a
When it
mix.
came out, that was a mixtape, bro.
Love is Rage is a mixtape?
I swear that was a mixtape. You gotta think when we listened to him, he didn't have an album out. He had nothing but mixtapes out. You gotta think this nigga popped out of nowhere and it was at the fucking.
So y'all
awards
putting
and
on
shit.
Uzi then?
I'm about to say Will Smith at this point.
You could put Will.
You can.
You could go
Oh,
Will,
you can.
bro.
Oh,
Will,
shit.
hold on. Will's a solid
Okay.
spot.
He a goat.
Oh shit,
He's a goat. Will a goat in hip hop.
Yeah.
He's a goat in hip hop, bro. Just what he did for
He
the
a goat.
culture.
He's a goat. He got the first.
Yeah, like you gotta,
The first rap Grammy?
like you
Yeah.
gotta.
Rap Grammy.
Matter of fact, yeah, it gotta be Will.
He got the like two biggest rap songs with "Summertime" and even the one other song is a fucking sitcom song, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song. Everybody know that fucking song.
Yeah, it is, and they do. Anytime you drop that
I
shit,
might rock with your list.
huh?
Yeah, I agree
might
with your
rock with
list.
your
If you
list.
put Will up there, I agree with your list.
I was gonna say Cassidy.
Oh shit!
Punchline.
Oh shit, bro!
Yeah, fucking right.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah, I
solid
put Will.
Joan. That's a solid Joan.
I definitely put. Yeah.
Look at me.
That's a solid Joan.
Like if this, I'll be honest. If we was kids, man would be shocked right now.
That's a solid.
If this
But
man
you know
would be
what?
shocked at me right now.
Like, not for nothing. It's a few niggas that would put Cassie on their list.
I get it.
If it was
but
back in the day,
you're right.
yeah, but seeing like how everything went, like nah, bro.
Cassidy definitely honorable mention though.
I fucking hate that nigga.
He honorable mention.
I wouldn't even say that, but
Yo,
That's fine.
I'm in the gym the other day. My man said Philadelphia Freeway
Oh yeah, I seen that
album.
shit.
is better than Get Rich or Die Trying.
He's
Oh.
come on, bro.
There's not too many albums better than Get Rich or Die Trying.
Like that's
And he's-
a perfect hip hop album, bro.
Philadelphia Freeway is better than Get Rich or Die
Oh, I'm
Trying.
about to look at that playlist.
No.
Bro.
You just said
Get
no.
Rich or
You
Die
said
Trying is a
no.
diamond rap album. Like one of the best albums of all time.
Yes.
This nigga said,
That's his first album, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking Freeway.
Freeway, yeah.
That's his first album.
yeah. I'm like, bro, that joint not even better than The Be Coming.
Nah.
So what's y'all think is the best album to come out of Philly?
Best album?
Holy shit,
you
money.
drawing.
Yeah, money. Keep
Only
that.
because I said
money.
The Be Coming. That's a good ass joint. I just thought about it.
Money.
The best like
You
no
gotta
rap
relax.
space.
Rap album?
Is
You
like
been
rap
drinking.
album?
You been drinking
Rap?
too much.
It gotta
of
be
this,
rap.
Yeah.
You been drinking too much of this spiked on the Palmer
Or it could
over
be
here, bro.
no, right?
Asking questions
Right.
like that.
Yeah, right. Because Philly got too many other artists.
I was
too.
about to say fucking. Nah, I can't say that.
What?
I don't know, bro.
Shit, I don't
Everybody got quiet as shit.
Can it be,
Yeah,
can
because
it be
that's a
mixtapes?
hard. Yeah,
They be mixtapes?
Don't
that'll
say
make it
mixtapes,
easy. That'll
I'll-
make it easier. That'll make it
I'll
easier.
say famous too, my dumb ass. So
I'm about to
like,
say.
don't-
I'm about to
don't
say. Yo, I'm
I'm
about
not
to
mad at
say.
Flamers 2 being
I'm about to
like,
say that's the only one I would say. Really,
'Cause I love
Famous
that.
too.
I can play it on straight through.
Yeah,
I don't know no other mixtape that had Philly in a chokehold like that.
Famous too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
To be honest
Like,
with you
that shit
probably
niggas
still
in
can
a
have
headlock.
motherfuckers.
people
Yeah,
forget
like-
like the impact Meek had back
In a
in the day.
headlock. Only other like mixtape
Straight back beat.
only other mixtape that had like headlocks like that was like Lil Wayne. Like when
Yeah.
No ceilings.
not even that.
Ooh,
Not even
man,
no sellers.
man.
I'm going back when like he was dropping the drought. When them Jones was dropping,
Them
bro,
Jones
like,
fire,
I would
bro.
always hear them Jones playing the niggas' cars outside,
Yes.
Draw 3 is the greatest mixtape of all time. I don't care what nobody say.
I like no ceilings.
I'm about to say I like New Ceilings.
So drop
I can
like,
go
all them
drop
Jones is good. All them like I'm not gonna
But
I'm not gonna die on the hill.
No
but
Ceilings. No Ceilings was kind of different, bro.
Nigga.
No Ceilings is
So in
different.
Draw
Draw
3,
three.
nigga, like.
they both
They both different, but No Ceilings is. It was. I don't know what it was, but it was No Ceilings. No Ceilings had me in more of a chokehold than the Draw 3.
Oh,
Like,
no,
it just-
I think
I can't agree. I can't
Draw
agree
3,
with
yeah.
that.
Draw 3
was
got
like-
Sky's the Limit. That's
I mean,
a banger.
that's
Yeah,
Can't Stop, Won't Stop.
He got Top
No,
Back.
Yeah, both Dipset beats.
No, I mean, like I said, it just.
I
I
love
don't know,
it.
man.
like I said, I'm not gonna fight you on it
Show me what you got.
Right.
because like that's all like that's a classic. But
That's a hard question, bro. We got.
when I'm thinking like his greatest mixtape, I'm Lil Simmons pop to my head automatically.
All right, hold on, let's go back. So, you said Flamers 2?
That's what I'm saying, Flamers.
Greatest-
Because like I can't like when I think of like full album projects, nothing pops in my head to where I can put this shit straight through and just enjoy myself.
I'm not going to lie.
What you about to say?
Count that money, man.
Yo, you gotta relax, you.
Really?
Yo, you gotta remember where I was at. Well, y'all don't. We wasn't together at that time. but
Count That
yo,
Money was a good joint.
Count
It was
That
good.
Money was so fire to me, but Flamers 2 was like the bigger mixtape. I get that.
Oh, my fault. That's
I was like, whose phone is that?
I'm not, how you know hit that joint? My fault. Go ahead, you.
Mike Jones, nigga.
Who? Mike Jones.
And then,
281
hey, I personally like.
8004.
I like. Yeah.
Go ahead, use. Give this man his time check.
I'm sorry,
Over there
bro.
dying.
My fault, bro.
Take catching contact. Yeah, we're a fraud.
Yeah.
You geeking.
I might be a little bit, but no,
That's
it was kind of hard not to do that though. When you say Mike Jones, anytime you say Mike Jones, it's kind of like you gotta do one of the Jones. Like, gotta be like, back then they didn't want me. What? They all up on me. Like, goddamn, bro.
Count That Money was like so fucking. Oh my Jesus, yo. And then Haiti Street Hustle 4, like all that shit dropped in like a matter of 1 year. Like,
Joey had a good run, yo.
Oh yeah.
He had a good run. Yeah, what was that song he had with Meek on that CD?
my real of Big Dog Yard.
Oh, I like that album. That mixtape. That joint's good. That nigga just disappeared. Well, he didn't really disappear, but it just
Nigga went to jail. Like,
Yeah.
came home and ain't do shit. Like,
That's what they say when niggas go to jail. They come home, they don't do shit.
Not all the time.
No, I'm about to say not all the time.
because
Not all
Wallow
the time.
came home and started
Yeah, he
belt
did
the
his
ass
thing,
on
Man,
niggas. Like,
speaking of Wallow, I was about to say my brother,
Wallow is
my brother out here doing amazing
He
and
on his
shit.
Uncle Ruckus.
Man, look, my brother out here.
you say your
Yeah,
Uncle
so
Ruckus.
Wallow.
Oh.
Say
Man.
you on his Uncle Ruckus.
Speaking of Wallow, bro. Wallow a wild boy, man. He said,
Is he?
He said, I mean,
Let's talk about. Go ahead.
Yeah, like so. Wallow said over the weekend, pretty much, he was like, stop asking me to support black businesses. Like he pretty much was saying, like, either you have a good business or you don't have a good business. Don't just want me to support just because you black. You should want me to support because you have a good business. And I'll be honest with you, I can't argue that. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
Like, because it's just like most of the time, and I love my people. I love my people to death. But most of the time, it be like you do black businesses and stuff like that, and the shit don't be what it be supposed to be.
What the? You having a stroke?
It just don't. I couldn't get the words out, but it just don't like it just doesn't. It's not. It doesn't equal up to the quality that you expect. The customer service be trash. The quality is trash. It's always something that's bad or that just doesn't work with black businesses and stuff. And they just think just because we black, we just supposed to support.
All right, I'm gonna play devil's advocate, even though I don't really want to.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go. All right, now,
Somebody.
so I ain't like it because it ain't what you say, it's how you say it.
I agree.
That's the thing. That's the one
I
I
agree
didn't
with
like.
that.
Like how you just said it was like in a calm, cool, collective way to where it's like understanding.
Explanational.
Yeah, the way he was saying it was
it's like kind of angry.
He was on his wallow shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
just talking. I could tell he's like a pit bull, just foaming out the mouth.
Yeah, like real
animated,
animated,
just
yeah.
drawn. Like,
Yeah.
but that's the only reason why I didn't like how it was.
Okay, I get that. I can't. I'm not.
Do
Gonna
you
argue
agree?
on that.
With everything you just said, Tay, you kind of summed it up because we all had that experience with a black business. But I can't say like don't buy black, like, because I'm going to like support black businesses.
But should that make you want to support them just because we black?
I think you should support good black businesses.
Yeah, but what I was gonna say is like, there's other businesses outside of black business that have the same fuck ups, and like we don't criticize them as much as we do black businesses.
Yeah, true. That is true.
No, I agree, but
Because niggas are like stand in line at an hour, not stand in line an hour, but wait somewhere for an hour at, I don't know, XYZ. For example, fucking Steak 48. That shit had a bunch of issues once niggas got hip to it. Chef King Boom is good ass food, but every time
it's a wait. It's a 2 hour wait.
it's a 2 hour wait. But you're
That's
not willing to
right.
wait 2 hours, but y'all go to Steak 48
Everybody knew that.
with the quickness.
Right.
Nigga say he got the wrong order one time.
Oh, that's wild.
He ordered like chicken and something. The bitch gave him shrimp.
How the fuck you do? Never mind.
so what are you trying to say, Yus?
But
I'm saying like we don't why we put so much criticism on our own businesses, but not as much as like outside of blackness.
I guess.
For lack of a better word,
just
like,
a non-black business.
I guess it's because we expect more out of our black business. Like because I'll be honest with you, if I go to a black restaurant or whatever, right, and I just like I know that they're selling the same things as a Steak 48 or a Roof Chris or something like that, I expect them to be as good as them and even better. Like this is just because we always talk about how black is better and we're just better than this and we're better than that. How about you should actually show us that we actually better?
so my question today is like, all right, what's your favorite restaurant that's not black?
I really don't got one. Like I be honest with you, like I kind of got out of like the.
Or,
I guess.
Or
but
fast food. Let's say fast. What's your favorite fast food restaurant?
Fast food?
I'm asking to you.
Chipotle, maybe. I guess is that considered fast food?
Yeah,
I
well, it's
so.
fast food.
Chipotle, I guess I would say.
You'll stand in line for that fucking.
Well, I mean,
I know I do.
I'm about to say yeah, I would. But
do you have upset expectations?
no, because
with
it's
them?
fast food. Like it's fast food. It's
I
like,
get a fast ass burger.
as long as like my food is like not like.
Bro, I go to
So
I go
look,
to stand.
as long
I
as it's
go, I go,
correct and
but I'm
stuff.
saying I go to stand on 100 Park. Probably had the same wait time, and the expectations is different.
What's the wait time
Well,
you're talking
I don't
about?
think
Because
it
the
is-
point of fast food is to get it fast.
So listen,
Bro,
that's
I never went to Chick-fil-A and it was fast.
I have one Chick-fil-A that's fast every time.
When?
Because the way I order.
I'm about to say, what Chick-fil-A you go to?
Nigga, I just order.
The one on
You go to the ad. I'm
I
about
go
to say,
through. Nigga, I
go
literally
to the
order, walk in, and
I'm about to say you
get
go
my
to
food
the
and walk
I'm
out.
saying if you don't do that, like
waiting on.
me and you done did it. We
Am
didn't-
I
we
waiting
didn't-
in line
we didn't
for
sat in line
Chick-fil-A?
for Chick-fil-A? Yeah.
Yeah. I
Because
will wait in line.
their service is good.
I was
about to say,
that's
because
the
I
thing.
know when I get there,
That's the
I'm gonna
thing.
have
What I
good
get-
service.
Yeah,
That's the thing. That's what it is.
People are
With
willing to
with
wait
black services
if
is
you
different.
got good food and great customer service.
Yeah.
We know even when we have good food, we don't always have
And then
great
they all
customer service.
and they always apologizing if it's a wait or they mess something up or something like that. Like
make
they
it seem like
always
it's our
got. I
fault.
mean, yeah.
Like, we did something wrong with our food.
So it sound like-
every time, like
There's a stigma
something's
to where
wrong.
we feel like
Like-
a lot of black restaurants don't always have great service.
Right. Like perfect. My fault, man. I mean, cause
No,
y'all,
go
like,
ahead.
perfect example. Like 2 months ago, I went and got a breakfast sandwich from Chick-fil-A. Right. Got all the way back to my job. It wasn't what I ordered. I went back after I finished doing what I had to do at work, and it was like, yeah, hey, I was just over here about an hour ago, whatever. I know it's past what's it called? I know it's past breakfast and shit, but hey, y'all gave me the wrong order. Oh, you know what? That's fine. I'm sorry. We gave you the wrong order. Here, take this free chicken sandwich on a house and stuff, and of course you keep the other one, and then just go about your day.
And Tay,
Simple. I was like,
because of that experience, you're going to go back to that
Yep.
Chick-fil-A, even though they fucked up.
yep.
That's just great customer service.
And another thing too is when you go there, you know what the price is and you're gonna pay it.
Mm-hmm.
With having a black business, niggas are coming there and there's always people you would know, be like, yeah, can I get a discount or something like that?
Nah, I don't like that. Nah, fuck
like
that.
that's like no.
Or if it's something online, like if they got a price online that's like, oh, it's $20, but if you go in the store it's 15 or some shit like that. Like shit like that doesn't help. I mean, I know that's not probably with them because sometimes it depends on DoorDash or whatever you might be ordering it from, but it's just like looking at it that way is just like it kind of feels like slightly deceiving sometimes coming from black businesses too. Like, I mean,
I don't know if it's a black business thing because
like I said, I know sometimes that's
think
not
it's
really
online
on them.
ordering.
I'm not saying that's not, I know sometimes it's not on them, but sometimes it's just like Money said, like who you gonna go to? Somewhere that you know what the price is gonna be that price, or somewhere where you don't know exactly what the price is just because it's up and down, it's over here, it's over there. Like, it's just one of those things.
I mean, if you're a smaller business, you can't really control that. If the price of chicken go up, like you gotta charge more.
Bro, you go to certain restaurants now, they put on the side of the price. They put market price.
So what I'm saying. So the shit go up, like it's a food restaurant, nothing you can do about that. It's a lot easier when you're like fucking Chick-fil-A. You probably have wherever you get chicken from is probably where you're getting from. You can probably go straight to the source. Then the nigga who gotta go grocery shopping at Costco. If the price go up, nothing to do about that. My whole thing is that if the customer service is good and the food is good, people are going to wait. People are going to wait happily if the shit is good.
Me personally,
as long as the wait not 2 hours though, that's when it gets
Yeah,
ridiculous.
there is a limit.
I'm willing
There's
to
a
wait
limit.
reasonably.
Hey, I'll give you
grace.
I'm about to say I'll give you about 45 minutes, maybe an hour.
And it depends on the situation.
It depends on the situation. Like if I can, if you say, hey, it's gonna be a little bit of wait, and I'm like not that far from the crib, I could go home, and come back. All right, cool. I'll give you that hour. Or if it's like somewhere I can do something while I'm waiting for the food, cool. I'll give you that time. But if it's somewhere where I actually had to wait in store,
That's why
now we're talking about, all right, I need this in about 30 minutes. Like
Even with that, if I call on the phone and place this order and you say it's going to be an hour, when I get there, have that shit wrapped and ready.
Yes.
Why am I still waiting
And keep
another
that shit
30 to
warm.
45 minutes and you said it was going to be an hour?
Right. And
now I'm
keep
waiting
that shit
another
warm.
hour.
Keep that
That's
shit
another
on the
thing
heat
that
lamps.
happens with businesses like that too. Like, if I call Olive Garden and I place the order and they say 15 minutes, 30 or 45 minutes, when I get there and I pull up, my order is at the counter waiting.
Yep.
It ain't like they don't got to box it up and do all this other shit. Like,
Yeah.
Nope. As soon as you walk in, like that's with any place. I ordered from Red Lobster the other day. They was like it's gonna be 15, 20 minutes.
all right, we back.
All right. So, yeah, like I was saying, so if the food is good and like the customer service is good, I'll go back. But even if the food is good and the customer service is terrible, like there's enough this is Philly.
Yeah.
There's enough food spots that even if you're got the best cheesesteak in the city, there's one that's under you that with no wait time that I'll go to. It's just not worth it. There's a lot of options out there. And like a 2-hour wait, special occasion, maybe I'll go to it, but I'm not going to tell someone to go there. No, they're gonna wait 2 hours.
And that shit all the way out fucking west.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like if I got people visiting, go ahead, wait 2 hours. Special occasion,
right.
On a random Tuesday, Wednesday, nah, bro. Like I'm not doing that. And like the example of Friday, it's Friday. The food is not. It's
not great food.
It's not great food,
yeah.
and the customer service is terrible that day. There's so many.
That's probably the worst. That's probably the worst experience I had with a waiter ever in my life, yo.
That's what I'm saying. Why go back for Friday for a burger? I would go to Five Guys.
Ooh. Ooh. You know, you spend about $25.
Yo, and Friday's burgers high as shit. I just went there and got a burger.
You mean Five Guys?
No, Fridays.
Fridays burgers is expensive too.
It got high. Yo, they used to be like $12. They now like $22.
I'm about to say, what the fuck?
Well, for burger and fries?
Yeah. No, burger and
Shit.
fries. $22 now. It used to be like $12, guys.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's a big jump.
Shit.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Me personally, I'm just not quick to criticize. Like,
I mean,
I don't leave Yelp reviews on the fucking
like, you're not a food critic. But
4-star restaurants. So
you
I get some bad grits from, I don't know, fucking Auntie's Biscuits or some shit like that. Like, I'm not about to go on my way to talk shit on Instagram and go, I'm here and such and such.
But at the same time, though, like as a restaurant, you need people to go and do those reviews.
Yeah.
If you're doing something wrong, you need to know so you can fix it.
Right.
If you know you got great food,
Yeah.
like this will take you 2 hours to pump food out. There's a problem.
And nowadays, reviews send you to the moon with social media.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's more important than ever.
They can make or break you now with a business with social media. Like,
I mean,
Let
that's how
let
Keith
some
got
go-
big.
Let a negative review go viral on TikTok. Like that shit can fuck you up.
I mean, I hear y'all.
I'm not
We're
saying
not
that.
saying that. We're not saying
I
that.
was saying,
I
I
mean,
only see that shit happen with fucking black establishments.
You never seen negative reviews.
I
for
seen
white-
that, but I don't see it as much with non-black establishments.
because maybe
Like the same nigga that what's the restaurant that went viral last week or not last week, like last month, a joint downtown. It was a brunch spot. And nigga couldn't. He was mad because he didn't get a certain amount of grits or some shit like that.
I ain't see that. I don't know.
I know. I can't think of the John right now.
But whatever case,
And it's also a subject of like, if I'm spending a shit ton of money on some grits or whatever, and you give me a little ass bowl, or just quality over quantity. If we know we go to soul food, we're going to spend money. We go to a black restaurant, it's kind of like you know you're going to spend money.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm going to spend some bread on food that I grew up on, that I know how it's supposed to taste and how good it's supposed to be,
I expect
and it's not
my
up to par,
expectations,
and I'm spending bread, and customer service is bad. Me personally, I'm probably not gonna write a review because it's not just me. Let's have a really terrible experience, but I'm not gonna recommend it. And I'm not gonna go back.
Right.
Like South is amazing. All their food is fucking good. It's a great
fucking
experience.
love South.
I never heard anything negative about them.
But it's
I'm
just
just saying, keep the energy across all boards. Like,
I mean, you can, but
I think that
how many times do we really like
Right into bad white businesses.
exactly?
I've been in a few like bad white businesses, like
Name some.
Del Frisco's.
it's a bad business. What's bad about it?
Right.
No, I had a bad experience there.
Right. So that
I'm not-
so what happened?
so that's the difference
Hold on.
though.
What
Oh, go
happened?
ahead. My fault. Go ahead.
For the fucking food took too long, and then like they was rushing us out the fucking building.
Okay,
Okay.
like that's a bad experience.
Right.
You don't have to review them. You can just not go back. Like people, like
What I'm saying is like I'm not gonna review a black business and then not review give Del Frisco's a bad review.
yeah, but I'm pretty sure there's
I'm gonna keep
people
it.
who-
If I'm that guy, I'm gonna keep the energy with everybody.
Right.
Yeah, but there's people I'm pretty sure that gave them bad reviews as well.
Yeah. You know what I think? I know. You know why you think?
I just think we over criticize our own people.
But you know why you think that is
I don't-
because
go ahead.
I don't think we see it enough with the other businesses. Like I don't think it's plastered like as much as black businesses is. And then once again, going back to my statement from before, is because of what we expect sometimes from black businesses.
Yeah,
It's
like you probably
like
you probably not the only person that had that experience with Del Frisco's,
Right.
But they're not known for that.
right.
So whereas
we like I said,
Are we saying that like most black businesses have bad stigmas?
stereotypes, yeah.
yeah,
The bad customer service is
Like that's a black thing.
yeah,
I feel like it is to a certain extent.
to a certain extent, yeah.
Because there are times where I went to businesses and like whenever I go to Tasties, it's always great customer service. It's always a bad little joint at the counter that's nice. Like she not rude, she not mean.
You're not lying.
It's always a bad little joint there, like that's nice. And even like what we said with the owner, Barb, we could tell just from being at that live show how she carries herself as a business owner.
Yeah.
But then you could go somewhere else and they be completely different. Yeah, somebody with an attitude just because they got cursed out this morning or some shit. Like,
it's also the thing is that we go sometimes out of our way to give them black business a chance and support them. Mm-hmm. So if people going out, if we know a black business opening and we said we can go, we gonna try the food out just because they black. I expect you as the restaurant, whoever, to also do your best, knowing that you have people coming in and giving you a try just because you were part of the tribe.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean because you were part of the tribe, you give us bullshit because you feel like they're going to be here no matter what.
right.
That's why, like what Wallow said, I got a problem with it in the sense that, like,
How he said it?
how kind of like how he said it. But I don't mind going away giving a black business a try just because they're a black business. Because if it's good, I want to know it. I want to be to tell people.
Right.
I can say if I know you're a black business and it's my first time going there, I'm gonna go there because you are a black business.
Yes, you get one. I ain't gonna lie,
You get one. You
That's
get
definitely
you
pulling
get.
up,
You about to say you get
You
you
get a
get
black
one.
pass, for
You
sure.
get one
So,
black pass. Yes,
If
absolutely.
you know you open up a black business in the area where a lot of black people, you gonna have people coming. Why would you not do your best? Why would your customer
Oh,
service
that's
not be?
asinine.
But that's kind of like my point.
That's-
like
yeah.
if you know you got people coming in just because
We're
how
black.
we look,
Yeah.
why? And you know, like this is going to help your business and it's going to create a culture around it. Why would you not?
Yeah.
Like
Why would
why
you
have
not do
someone in
your
the
best?
front that has a bad attitude?
Right.
Like
No, I
why
totally-
your food ain't legit on point?
I totally get that. All I'm saying is I just think our people over criticize our own people more than any other business.
Yeah, but our people's also the ones say you gotta support black business.
Yeah, but that's
They're
your choice.
also saying that, yeah, but that's our choice. But it's also like a campaign in the black community that we need to support black business. Right? Is that not a thing? So if you know, we feel like we have a what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word. If we feel like that something we have to do, then on the other side we should do the best work we can for our customers.
Yes, and I feel like we should because we should buy black because we have the biggest and
Yeah, the most money.
buying
We
power.
spend everything.
We spend the most, so why not support a black
Why
business?
not tap into that? No, that's your neighbor.
And also with what you said, man, if you know that y'all have this power, why not have good customer service?
I just think I don't know, but I feel like sometimes we be like support black business and we take ourselves for granted, saying that they're going to support us, so like we're going to be good. Like we don't gotta work hard every day. Every customer. We don't have to give them the best experience.
We all gotta give our 110,
They gonna come back.
120.
It's skinfolk.
Yep.
That's how I feel to a certain extent.
No, man, you're right. I agree with that. Like I really do agree with that.
I don't think it's across the board, but I have felt like
a lot of
there's
times.
some experience where I'm like, the customer service isn't that good, and the food is okay, but it's not enough to overwhelm like maybe the bad experience or just like the wait time. If you know people waiting for an hour, just 45 minutes to order,
and then they
you
spend.
know this, and you keep walking back and forth. You don't check on us. You don't tell us what's going on. That's bad customer service. You know we've been waiting. There's no situation where sitting for an hour just to order or to get your food back that anyone's gonna be okay with that.
And then you order and you already spending what $45, $50, $60, $70. We need another reception. That shit ain't
Like,
cheap.
I'm not
man.
saying like you gotta give out free food every time I wait for an hour, but like just
Give some.
do make it seem like you care that we waiting here for an hour. Like don't just matter of fact, I can't remember the place you went to. It was me. I think all of us. We met up with Tay at a bar or something, and the food was good.
Oh yeah, that little spot.
Yeah, but yes, the customer was terrible.
I got the
What's
Alfredo.
about?
The Alfredo, the wings and shit. The food was good.
It was a corner spot up, like Manny.
Oh, you talking about?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's not even that.
What the fuck is the name of that?
Talking about
spot?
me?
Yeah, we all went there.
I think Cool Tay. I don't know. Was you there, Tay? No,
I think he was there too. I think.
I was.
I know.
No,
Knox
Tay
was.
wasn't there. Tay wasn't there.
it was Cool Tay.
Knox
Oh,
was there.
I'm about to say because you said
Marissa.
Tay. I was like, huh?
Knox was there.
Knox and Marissa was there
Yeah,
too.
yeah. So like, the food was good, And it's not like the experience was fucking terrible. But we waited like 40 minutes, 30 minutes to fucking order.
Just to order, yo.
And the place is not that fucking big.
Ain't nobody come check on
You
us.
you set us down, and we've been
John
sitting.
Taffer be pissed.
We don't got no drinks. We don't got nothing.
Oh, John Taffer loses his fucking mind.
Bro.
Who?
John Taffer, Fire Rescue.
Oh, no.
But yeah, the shit like that is like that's just a bad customer service. Even if the food good, I'm not going to wait 45 minutes for some fucking wings. I go to fucking Wingstop.
That's damn, bro. That's ain't a fucking lie, because you know damn well what you get when you walk in Wingstop.
Is it the greatest? No, but it's a standard.
Yeah, like we know what we getting.
I know I can order on the app. It may take 15 and 20 minutes, and I walk in, grab my food, and walk out.
You might see a fight or two, argument, chef back there doing whatever on his phone.
This is the Sandbox.
My bad.
But we know what we get when we go to Wingstop. Unlike when we, like I said, when you go to some
And you
black
ain't
businesses,
going there for the
like,
customer service.
right? We not going there.
You know that going in. You going in because your wings should be ready by the time you put that order in. You gonna walk out.
Yup.
You know exactly how good or bad your wings going to be. It's a standard. Like
And I'm
Chick-fil-A,
just-
you know exactly what you're going to get.
And I'm just saying, like, another thing, like I said, with the pricing and stuff, like if I'm paying automatically off rip, you know, $60, $70, $80 for, you know, 3 things, I expect, you know, some type of good something. Like, give me something. Give me good customer service. Ask me how my day was. I don't know, but do something. Give me a smile. Like,
Show me
do
your titty.
like do something.
me
Like,
your titty.
oh, wait a minute now.
Huh?
I mean, all right.
All right, I'll take that.
But y'all get my point though. Like, if I'm already slightly probably gonna be waiting, and like man said, we know what to expect when it comes to soul food or things like that. And soul food is not cheap when we buy it. Like,
You gonna spend bread. Like you go to
Like,
barbecue, you gonna
you
spend
gonna go,
bread.
yeah, you go to barbecue, you gonna spend bread, bro.
30 a platter.
Like and like
Dog.
even like Keith Lee, like he don't do negative reviews.
You don't.
And like I might iffy on that because like if it's bad, you should tell people it's bad.
Well,
But
I mean, he has.
I get
he
why
has some.
he does that. Like his
Yeah.
brand is all positive and shit.
Yeah,
but
like he does have. He's had
Yeah,
some.
the
Other
Yeah,
nigga,
for a few.
the other nigga with the hot top.
Oh
they
yeah,
be throwing shit.
yeah.
No, he don't be throwing shit. He be
Well,
throwing
yeah.
shit. No, he don't be throwing
I'm
shit.
talking about another black guy.
Yeah.
He be in the car too.
Yeah.
All I know is one dude. He just be snapping.
Yeah.
He be throwing shit out the window and shit.
Come here,
Like,
my man.
That probably is. That's probably is.
Look
What
at
we
this
talking
same
about.
boy.
He said, "No, I'm not sure about this one, man."
And I'm fine with the negative reviews because it should be a balance.
right.
Especially if like your restaurant is just all like there's no substance. It's just a good party time, but the food is mid and the customer service terrible.
Right.
But the DJ popping.
I was about to say that.
Like, I
Like,
don't-
you see that. You know how many times you see that on social media, shit like that. You could look. Like, just think about this. When we was in Atlanta and shit like that, remember how long? Didn't it take like a minute for us to get our food at brunch at the last brunch spot that we got?
Some of them where everybody went.
Milk and honey.
Yeah, but everybody everybody went sweet. Did it take like a little bit of time?
Some of the last
Like
day parties upstairs. And
the
shit.
day party was upstairs and shit. Then it
That
took
was
like a minute.
actually a pretty good experience. Like I didn't have a problem
Oh,
with
what?
that. 'Cause it was a lot of us.
Where was it?
Right.
This is when we took the pictures outside with the SandBox stickers and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Kia, I think Key was with us.
Kia was
Wait
with
till that
us.
joint downtown.
Yeah.
I forget the name of that joint.
That joint was,
That joint was all
sweet.
that.
But
was sweet.
You even said it was probably because we had a lot of people.
People, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was.
That's
but
not
you
the
get.
normal experience for you
Yeah.
in Atlanta.
Yeah, because the other time I went with like 1 or 2 people.
And it's a terrible. Like, how's the experience compared to when we
The
went?
first time it was kind of iffy. The second time like it was perfect.
It was iffy
But
the first time.
that place was like is always super duper
always
busy. Like
always- okay.
But
So you
see,
gotta get in early. Like
Yeah.
it's gonna be a wait.
I
Time,
don't
no
think
matter
I
what.
don't think it's like a that shit just was
You
busy
got it.
all day. Like
Really? Okay.
I mean, well,
because downtown is kind of
That makes sense.
They got good ass food. Like
but see, but
It
you
was a fun
see,
vibe.
but you see why I didn't have an issue either after a while once we got our food, because the food was bomb, mimosas was lit, fucking hookahs on point, shit, everything was cool. Like the music was lit, everything was fine. Like it was a good time, but that's why I didn't have no issue waiting.
I could see someone going there and maybe had a bad experience where it took a while to get an order.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was like fucking like 8 of us.
No, it's more.
I was like
Like
12.
nine.
Of
Yeah, I
us.
was like 12. It was.
This is a big party. It's gonna be a big tip. Like
Yeah.
they're gonna show attention to us because
Yeah.
the money they're gonna get.
Right.
But I can see in certain situations where maybe you sit down and you don't get the order for 20 minutes.
Mm.
You ain't getting a glass of water for 15
They
minutes.
still was a comment. They was bringing us liquor and fucking water, and they bring us the hookah and all.
Yeah,
that shit.
But that's
Yeah,
why.
it was
But
really
that's
good.
why. That's what I'm
Like,
saying. That's why I didn't really
during
care.
the way, we still getting accommodated. So
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
not that
That's
mad
why I
at
say
that.
I didn't care. But that's what kind of it goes back to what
was
Man
good
Man was
customer
saying.
service.
Yeah, that's what kind of go.
The wait time
yeah.
we did was worth it because we got hookah. We like there was it wasn't we just sitting there
Doing
with
nothing. Yeah.
You even said they came in, they checked on us, they said we need hookah, we need time to order. Rather than like I've been in restaurants where nigga I sat there and I didn't smell waitress for 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. All I'm saying is I'm not.
Now
I'm not quick, I'm not
just
quick
not
to
see-
over criticize. I'm not doing
I'm not,
that.
Yeah,
but
no, I
I,
mean,
don't even
but-
think it's always over criticizing. Like if there's a consistent problem and multiple people are seeing it and they're putting reviews up, and the restaurant still isn't addressing the problem,
Right.
I mean, what you expect?
Nigga,
Now,
if
I don't know, I'm not
if I go
saying-
to a restaurant more than a few times and I'm consistently not getting the service I want and the food is not good,
Just won't go back.
I'm just not going. Like
Yeah, but I think it's important.
I think to me personally, I think it's crazy like how niggas will like go out their way to shoot to the internet, release a whole video about that one experience versus any other restaurant that's not black and won't say shit. They just will probably tweet about it and go about their day.
Or
you
maybe.
mean.
no,
Yeah.
I like
Like that's what I, mean
I
by
get that.
like,
I get that. I get why you would be upset at that.
Like, cause
But-
the same boy that probably criticized that lady restaurant downtown probably had equally or as worse experience at non-black restaurants and probably didn't even say shit about it.
you might be true.
It might be true, but maybe
I just feel
he
like
felt
we are the only ones that do that to our own people. Like, granted, like your service
only-
should definitely be top tier. Like,
the
especially
only-
if you're a new restaurant.
The
Hell
only
yeah.
reason I'm not like as like what the fuck is you is because like I said earlier, we campaign to ourselves to support each other. So if you know you open up a black restaurant in an area and you promote it, you know people are gonna show up support you just because of who you are. This is an opportunity to show your best. Do your best, and if you don't do your best, acknowledge it and say you're gonna do better. But there've been times we done seen people write bad reviews, whether it was granted or not, and the owner or whatever response is terrible.
yeah.
So
Like,
like,
I don't give a fuck. My
just because
food is
the
great,
Chick,
da-da-da.
just because they chicken was dry doesn't mean like you can take it to 10. Like the shit was dry. Make sure that shit ain't dry no more. Like,
Yeah, like that's all we ain't
like,
asking.
at
I
the end
mean,
of the day, like if I'm a business and my customers say there's a problem with this and I don't solve it, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna feel bad that niggas keep breaking up the fucking
Yeah, I'm not
problem.
gonna feel bad about that.
So like I get what you're saying, but I think it's a good balance. Like people need reviews. Restaurants need reviews. They need so they can get better. But when you're destroying a business, then yeah, I get it. Like, nah. I think that's why Keith Lee don't do a lot of negative reviews. He don't want to destroy these businesses.
because he know
You know the power he has.
Yeah,
with
his
videos.
power. The power is crazy. Like,
So
All right, let's flip the script real quick. Did y'all see the chicks, the 5 ladies or whatever they was, go up in
ladies.
space?
I seen a picture
it was
of one of the actresses.
it was
come
Katy.
down,
It was Katy
kissing the
Perry.
ground.
Katy Perry. Damn, Cheryl.
I don't know. I don't know who all was on that.
I just know it's Katy.
I remember
Perry.
getting
I
Katy
think
Perry and
was on
Gail.
there.
Like that's the only people I
Katy Perry and
recognize.
Gail
Yeah,
was on that
I did
joint.
see those 2 pictures. Yeah.
The only thing I want to ask is, do y'all believe in space? Like, do y'all believe people went there?
I don't.
No, just answer the question. Because I'm going somewhere with it. I'm going somewhere. Do y'all believe people?
Wait, cause dog, I had the same face that Bama had on. Like, what the? They
y'all
just
believe
went to
people in there?
space.
Don't
Like,
find no
am I
use
tripping?
of flat earth.
No.
I'm about to say.
No.
I would say
I have a brain, and I utilize my brain. Like,
use those scares now.
But there are theories that we never went to space.
and I just
I know
don't-
that,
Like,
but
how do y'all? How do people not believe that? Like,
I mean, then we see the rockets go up into the air. So all right, here. All right, hold on.
there's videos
And we-
on
and we-
YouTube,
but I'm saying-
right now.
But we see rockets, and we stand in front of
So,
the launch, and we
got
see
the-
the rocket go all the way up into the air. What the fuck is so we just saying is like is nobody on that spaceship, and then they
Hold on.
just
Side note.
hitting somewhere or something? Like
It
what?
was Katy Perry, Gail, William Shatner,
William
Michael-
Shatner.
Yeah, William Shatner was.
Michael
on the show.
Strahan, and
Holy
Jeff
shit.
Bezos. Those,
I
at
didn't
least
know
that's what
that.
AI
I'm
told me.
about to say, I swear it's 5 girls.
Y'all thought it was 5
women.
ladies on that.
There's
joint.
5 women on that.
No, I heard William Shatner went too. I thought
Maybe
it
it's not
was,
the whole list.
I just think it's crazy that
This
people.
is 21. Hold on. Go ahead. Continue.
I just think it's crazy that
That was
people.
an old John. They did
The old
go to
John?
space.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
they went to
five
space.
chicks,
Yeah.
I just find it crazy that people don't believe in like space, and people believe the Earth is really flat, and there's no life outside of like Earth.
Oh yeah. That's I can't believe that because some people, apparently they found like some signs of life outside of like 30,000 miles or whatever, something like that. Whatever miles, whatever the hell the space is determined by.
It's more than miles than
It's a
30,000
lot.
This ain't
miles.
another galaxy.
Millions.
Another
Galaxy.
Another galaxy.
30 galaxies away.
Billions.
30 light years. Nigga?
30 light years. Thank you. That's the word I was really
This
thinking
nigga
about.
said
30
miles and
miles.
meters.
He said
Listen, I was
30
thinking-
miles
I
away.
couldn't get the goddamn right one
Nigga,
right.
Your house
and
30,
shit.
30 meters.
Right. But the point,
Hell,
the
it's
shit,
off the block.
the motherfucker, it was a lot of motherfucking places that the shit they found some type of they sensed it or whatever, and I'm just like, this is why some people just don't need, like, they just like gotta leave shit alone.
Yo, the CIA just declassified files about like soldiers being turned to stone by aliens.
Bro, leave.
Hold on,
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. We ain't gonna skip over that. Fuck that. Go. Turn that down.
I can't even finish my goddamn sentence.
sorry.
Bro. What the fuck? Money with
money
his
shot.
random shit.
Let's put our tinfoil hats on.
Let's go. Conspiracy.
Conspiracy corner with money. It's about to be a new segment.
They talking about they
Y'all
found
know I love
Medusa.
weird shit, yo.
They found
Yo,
Medusa.
But no, it's crazy. Like this was like a rumor that like been going on for years that it happened, but they finally like declassified the files, the CIA, and said the shit really did happen.
That what happened?
So 24, I think like soldiers got turned to fucking stone, like actual like statue.
Like where at though? Like on Earth?
Yeah, on Earth, nigga.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, they came across Medusa?
Cold War
Yeah.
era CIA files.
You found it?
I'm looking
I
at
got
it
it
right now.
I got it right here. That's all your shit being turned to stone, yo.
Man, fucking stride and shit. Like,
This is why I say leave shit alone. Like every time they,
hold on,
they,
time
every
out,
time
nigga.
they
You
say-
just wanted us to go see.
So
the
it was-
that
fucking
was different.
mummies.
That was different.
It was
Nah, bro.
it was 23
I
Soviet
say
troops.
touch the motherfucker. I just said take a picture.
I guess.
No,
what you saying?
no,
It
I'm
was in
talking about-
the incident happened in 19, but they said believed in 1989 or 1990. It was Soviet Union soldiers, 24 of them.
Ukraine, right?
Yeah,
that's some wild shit.
they said according to the KGB files, a unit of 25 Soviet troops was conducting training drills near a military base in Ukraine or possibly Serbia when they spotted a low-flying spaceship in the shape of a saucer overhead. Look at that. One of the soldiers launched a surface-to-air missile at the object. Oh, that's why they got smoked.
He fucked
They
around.
dirty. Reportedly striking it and bringing it down. What happened next? Survivors. What happened next left survivors in shock. They said it fell to earth not too far away, and 5 short humanoids with large heads and large black eyes emerged from it. Soldiers told officials that the beings quickly regrouped and merged into a single object that acquired a sphere. I can't get it out. Spherical shape. Moments later. Later, that sphere emitted an intense burst of light. At that very instant, 23 soldiers who had watched the phenomenon turned into stone poles, the file states. They said 2 survived.
So what are the other 2 niggas at?
Wait, turned into like they froze or they turned to like full on stone?
I think full on stone.
Let's just start leaving shit alone.
Even shit alone, they here.
They said these niggas, they said the Soviet scientists determined that the soldiers' molecular structures had been altered and now resemble limestone. The weapon or energy used in the explosion was said beyond the comprehension of existing science.
And this is the CIA
Yes,
official.
yes.
I want to hear from the other 2 niggas that survived.
Probably got smoked.
Fuck them niggas. At.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
I'm about to say
either
bro.
you gotta like go somewhere or you might have to go into 6 feet, bro. You can't let that out. People will freak the fuck out. That was like confirmed.
We live in a Men in Black world, y'all.
I mean,
I'm not trying to deal with that, bro.
I'm not surprised. Like,
I believe in other.
Leave shit alone.
It's too many planets, too many galaxies and shit.
Leave shit alone.
But I don't want to deal with that on Lifetime. I'm cool.
Let's just leave shit alone.
I like
you
knowing
want to meet somebody from another galaxy?
if they here, they won. Like
you
you seen what happened when Columbus came to America.
Ah!
Like you seen what happened to natives.
I mean, yeah.
Do you want to go do that?
No.
All right then, nigga. Like,
So
keep them
all right.
over there.
So how do y'all? All right, now we really getting deep. So how do y'all? Where do y'all feel like? Did man really like more from an ape, or was it like some kind of like
Come on,
genetic
dog.
code
Come on, my God.
that got?
I mean,
Are we experimenting?
Do I believe in evolution? Yes. Do I believe we came from monkeys? No.
Yeah, like
I do believe we were fucking cavemen and we didn't know how to do shit and we talked with gibberish. And yeah, I believe.
I think
that.
money point is like you believe in evolution. That where did we start from?
the Lord.
Because
I mean, technically, that's what
Lord.
they say. Like,
Never mind.
God.
What if God is an alien? What if that story just
Let's
about
just
an
move
alien?
on. Let's move on. Well,
I mean, if they could turn niggas into stone. Like I feel like they can like grow some trees.
let's move on.
They can make.
but
some
this is the
water
thing about it, right? An alien is somebody that's not from this planet, right?
from heaven.
God ain't from Earth.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
So
that
technically,
we know of.
technically speaking, he
That
is
we
an
know
alien.
of.
He created Earth. He can't be from the place he created.
How can he? Why can't he?
Just think about.
It wasn't here.
He
from the
wasn't
beginning.
here.
He wasn't-
Think about it.
You don't know that.
Think about a caveman seeing a flying ship come to fucking Earth out of nowhere. That's like, and he can't. You can't.
You can't comprehend that.
Yeah,
What's the name of that?
you can't.
Yo, wait, wasn't that like a cartoon or some shit? What's the name of that damn show on Nickelodeon? Kaboom.
Kaboom! I don't know what that is.
They had a
I never
fucking.
watched it.
They had a fucking.
No, we all watched it. I know what you're talking about.
Kaboom! That's what.
Yeah,
it's
it was like it was.
It was a show, but it was like a plethora of shows.
It's like
in
a
the
compilation of shows in like one show, and then like one of the shows, it was an alien and a caveman, and they used to do like these
show. I know what you're talking about.
these random ass like experiments and shit.
They had like 5 or 6 series within the show. Like I can't remember the name of that.
And
joint.
the fucking every
I'm the
time.
repair man. That joint. You talking about
That's
that?
all that, bro.
No, that's not. That's all that.
Yeah, that's Kel. Kel was a repairman, man.
All right, never mind. No, they had the joint with the rest with the toys and shit.
Yeah,
that same show, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to figure out what the name. But either way, the point
Yeah,
is
they had a show about cavemen.
Yeah,
and shit,
caveman and the alien, and every time like the alien would try to like, obviously because aliens are smarter and things like that, like light years just more advanced. So every time the alien would try to get the caveman to do something that's like a regular normal thing, and the caveman every time will fuck it up to the point where eventually like he turns the camera off or fucks the camera up and shit like that. And the fact that we talk about this right now is kind of crazy, because now I'm just thinking about it, like that's some wild shit. You really think about it, like
Yeah, it's misunderstood technology.
this is crazy.
The world will like be fucked up.
Oh yeah.
If they find out
Oh yeah.
that aliens made us and put us here.
Oh yeah.
Religion is like I don't even want to think what would happen. It'll be a day before that and day after
Be
that.
mad suicides, like
It might be though. That's what I'm saying. Like you never know. Like you realize like
mad
your whole perspective of the world is forever flipped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to deal with that. Use. I know how the shit work.
I mean,
that's
it would
just
be
the-
dope.
No, it won't.
this is
Why you? Why?
Just let it go, bro.
Like why you want?
I
Why
wanna
you want to be in a
experience
war
somebody-
with ET?
Who said we had to be in the world?
Oh,
They probably
no.
cool ass niggas. Like
We don't know that.
we don't know that.
We get some.
But I'm not gonna
get
assume
some Independence
Why
Day
risk
type
it?
of
But
motherfuckers or
this
some
what I'm
shit,
saying.
bro.
This
Why
what I'm
risk
saying.
it, though?
I'm not going to assume they fucking. I get that, but I'm not going to assume that they're evil.
I am.
Yes,
am.
automatically. Yes, automatically.
I
The
am.
fuck?
I deal with them the way I deal with the cops.
I don't know you, motherfucker.
I don't know you. I don't know if you're a good one or a bad one. So I'm
Yeah.
just going to assume worst case scenario.
Where yeah?
Until you tell me.
you
Until you
start-
prove otherwise.
You always start.
Like, everyone might not be cool like ET.
You guilty until proven
You
innocent.
know what's fucked up? Them niggas on that other galaxy probably think the same way about us.
And stay the fuck over there. That's what I'm saying. Like,
why y'all trying to get here?
like
I'm trying.
that's the thing.
I'm trying to experience bitches on other planets. Like
Yo, if
What if
they
they ain't bitches? What
Look.
if they just like fucking South Park and shit? And
This
they
the
just
thing,
be
though.
changing all types of
if
fucking
we had the
intelligence and shit.
technology to go over there, then that's different. We're more equal.
would you take the opportunity?
Fuck
To go
no.
over there
Yeah.
today?
Right
No,
now.
nigga, I'm never coming back. Like,
Like, what the fuck?
I'm never coming back.
You don't know.
We don't have the technology, bro. Like,
You're not ready.
and I'm black. No, we don't do shit like that. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? There's no white people that would love to go over there and do that, bro. good. Let them report back.
Hey, yo. All right. All right, so we all believe in space and shit, all that shit, right?
I believe it because it's just it doesn't make sense that we're the only intelligent being.
No, it's more like niggas.
Yes, I believe
like
that
niggas
there's a
actually
sun.
walked on the moon.
I believe in
All right, cool.
I don't know about the moon landing, but we've been in space.
All right, this is my question to.
Let's not.
This is not this to you, but this is my people. My question to people that just don't believe that. What is the point of them lying to us about that?
I think the point was that we
of
were
the
in a
whole-
race.
the race with the Soviets,
Yeah,
yeah.
we was in a race.
And they were more advanced than we were with technology, guys.
It was ego. If we did lie, it was because it was ego. We America, like nigga, we number one.
I mean, think about this, the America right now.
All right, what about all the other niggas after that?
Oh, even if that first one a lie, I do
we've
believe we've been
Okay.
there.
But not,
Yeah.
That's why I said that. Yeah,
The
probably not
first one,
moon.
I still believe we
been
were
there.
there, but if it was fake, nigga,
We've been in space.
By the time
that's
we've been
the
there.
thing.
We've been in
Before that,
space.
we've been in space.
Yeah,
the
we've been in
Soviets were first, but not the moon. That's why that was so significant that
Okay,
the
all
America,
right.
yeah.
Because there's people that just don't believe that shit at all. I'm just like, you can go on YouTube right now and see videos of niggas in space.
God damn.
there,
Flying in
there's a
fucking
video years ago, and this is when like more of the flat earther thing was more of a big thing. And I don't know if y'all remember this video. A guy, a flat earther, a group of his little friends,
Flat earther.
flat earther.
they made a rocket
Okay.
Why?
because they wanted to prove that the Earth was flat.
So happy.
And it's fucked up because like they made a rocket. One guy got in there, and the rocket.
Oh, it's like a rocket they got in. Oh, these niggas
yes,
is crazy.
yeah, they drawn.
I thought like a bottle rocket.
Nah,
These niggas
they
made
got a
they made
real rocket.
spaceship.
So
I'm thinking about the rocket off of Toy Story when he wrapped the toy around the bomb. All right, go ahead.
yo, the rocket flew up, and as soon as it flew up, his parachute fell off. So he was in a rocket,
I knew it ended bad.
and everybody knew he was dead already.
I knew it
like
ended
as
bad.
soon as it went up, everybody said, "Oh no!" So his last, in my mind, his last thought was like, "Oh shit, the Earth is round." Before he fucking died.
That got to be in 1,000 Ways to Die. Remember that show,
I
yo?
wish I could find a video. Hold on, yo.
Like,
1,000 Ways to Die.
Oh my god.
That's the way you picked, bro. That's how you went out.
Y'all never see that shit?
I didn't mean to laugh,
You ain't
yo,
no backup
but
parachute, bro. Like,
Yo.
Emergency shoot.
I showed Matt that video. He said just natural selection. He said that was just natural selection.
yo, I'll be honest, I did not mean to laugh, but bro,
That's wild.
It's fucked up, but
That's
I don't
embarrassing
feel
shit,
that
dog.
bad because like, why are you in the fucking rocket? Like, you're not a rocket scientist. Like, why you think
that you created
you
your
can just
backyard.
do this shit in your like put a camera on there or something? Then like, why would you up yourself?
I feel like you got to believe in like aliens.
was he? Never
Aliens
mind. Never
because of,
mind.
like,
I'm not
the-
gonna ask.
Well, I found it.
The
I'm
whole
not gonna
thing-
ask.
So the
I'm
whole
not
thing
gonna
was
ask.
like the whole thing with like back to the whole space race shit. Just how fast like technology advanced within the little time frame from then and now, it's ridiculous, bro. They say like it's more technology in an iPhone than it is for a rocket to go to space.
I believe that.
Oh yeah.
Now
Yeah, they say that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. That seems far fetched.
You got Google, nigga.
It's a lot of shit, man. It's a lot of
Yeah.
shit in the iPhone now, bro.
Yeah, but like
This phone's period.
Huh?
a
I
rocket
said
gotta.
this phone's period, not just iPhone.
Oh yeah.
I imagine a rocket gotta go into space. It gotta be able to connect to niggas on the ground. It gotta be triangly shit. It gotta dock with the space station. It gotta do all of these things. Our
All that
phones,
just signals.
I heard
I
that
still
fact.
can't believe this motherfucker
Yeah,
took
but-
his own rocket ship in space.
whoa,
Huh?
celebrities.
You said what?
I'm just still thinking about what Man just told us. Like I just,
Yo,
That's
I
like-
found
that's
the
like the
video.
niggas
I'm
that
gonna
went
put
to,
it in
I want to ask the question, but I kind of already know the answer, so I'm not going to
What?
ask it.
What?
Was he?
Yes, he was.
Okay, all right. That's why I was like, I'm not even going to answer.
Nah, say it. Say it.
No, I'm not going to.
No, I
Say
said
it. Say it.
I was about to say, was he white?
Of course.
Of course he was.
And that's why they can go see the aliens. Like, let them go. That's what they do.
that nigga went to go see the Lord.
They wanna-
no, real shit.
They
No, real shit. They are discoverable ass people.
Let
Like they
them-
like finding shit.
let them like that's
Like
their nature.
I
Go
saw,
find shit.
I saw a video the other day. One about some boy I found on Instagram. Frito TV or some shit like that. Fucking, it was a white person. Fucking, it was a.
Are you scared of white people or something?
Am I scared of white people?
He said,
Just say white person, bro.
White person. That's what I said. I said white person. I said white person.
Why you say it so low?
I don't know.
He
That was-
said-
Say
it's a random
say
shit.
say
Say-
white
say
say
with
white
your chest,
person.
bro.
It's a white person.
This nigga scared of whites.
No, wow, that's crazy. No, so it was a white person. She was in the fucking wilderness or some shit in the forest. It is a random ass door on the ground with plexiglass on top of the door.
I'm walking away.
She removes the plexiglass from the top of the door and then lifts up the actual other door and opens up the door. And I'm just like, yeah, because that's exactly what you do when you find a door in the fucking forest and shit. You just open up doors.
This is a movie?
Shit. No, it was a regular ass person in the fucking forest.
The most I'm doing is marking where it's at and I'm walking away. I'm not
Like
by myself.
Remember, it was that whole thing where like niggas made like a Facebook group to go to Area 51.
I remember that shit.
remember that shit.
Fuck
remember
are
that.
y'all? You don't?
Because the aliens was there.
Niggas really went there.
Isn't this during COVID, right? Was it-
They got there?
listen, niggas is losing their mind during
What they-
COVID. We ain't had shit
Because
to
They
do.
like-
rushed it. They wanted to go in because the aliens.
We ain't had no
They
shit to
rushed
do.
Area 51?
We ain't had shit
Well,
to
what I
do.
understand, they were there. Like they was trying to push in. Like there was a whole.
Did they get inside?
I don't know if
No,
they
everybody
got
got
inside.
smoked.
I
Pretty
think.
sure
I
Did they get inside?
Oh,
don't know if they killed them,
It's
but
Area
I think they
51.
definitely fired at them.
I'm about to say, yeah, it's Area 51, bro. They 9 times
It's still
out of 10.
government fucking.
Yeah,
You
like
just
you
can't
not
pull the
supposed,
fuck
you
up.
can't just do that shit. Like
Yo,
y'all
do
niggas-
y'all believe in like conspiracy theories?
I mean, I believe that there's aliens, so
Like I'm about, to,
technically, yeah.
I'm about to say, I believe that the Loch Ness monster and shit like that. So technically, yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, you believe in Nessie?
I feel
Bro,
like
I'm
we would have
just
found that
saying.
bitch by now.
Cause we still don't know a lot of the ocean, so it's just like, what we really have
I think that's where aliens is at.
in the
I
ocean?
mean, granted, that's where they could be. We don't know
I
shit
think
about
the
it.
aliens that motherfucker because
No, because it be some weird ass looking fish and shit that they be finding, bro.
that shit don't be fish sometimes, yo.
It don't.
It's just
I don't know what to
it's just-
classify them shits
it's
as.
just-
It
Yo,
did,
it's
it
just
did
different
like
down
it
there,
did
bro.
randomly. I just saw like a Facebook post about how some dude they saw mermaids and shit in somewhere like off of Boston somewhere or some shit, and they was trying to seduce him and shit. And y'all know the real truth
The
about
dude that found
the
he was trying to crack her.
no.
It's a thing that mermaids can like.
They
Mesmerize
men.
yeah, so they can kill
I was
us.
about to say.
Like because because mermaids technically in like real life, like what we see about how they portray them to look is not how they really look. Like
They're ugly as shit.
they look ugly as shit, and they like they're killers, like for real. Like so it's just like when they sing or they're sirens and shit, it's supposed to just like seduce us and whatever. But the point is the dude heard the sirens of the mermaids and shit, and like 1 week like a week later or something, like because he didn't go towards them or not, like he didn't like paint, like he didn't like get them, but like a week later, like he got into this crazy ass car accident. And
I
almost
know you're
died.
talking about. Yo, that's the boss on TikTok.
Yeah, and then apparently he disappeared. Like
Yeah.
nobody seen him.
He
Since,
like
since the car
he like
accident.
work on like the docks.
Yeah,
I think I heard that.
like
I
that's
heard
some
that.
crazy
He's
shit,
a
bro.
Spanish boy, I think.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, that's some crazy shit, dog. Just to think about some shit like that, that's crazy.
So you believe in mermaids?
I mean,
no. But
I don't know, bro.
I don't believe in mermaids the way we think of them, but I can imagine there's some type of sea creature that maybe looks similar to them because we don't know what the fuck is down there.
Y'all believe in the Kraken?
They say that we know more about
The
We
Kraken
know more about space,
space
than
than the
the ocean. Yeah.
so we know the Godzilla can be down there just
So we
chilling.
don't even know like 20%
Holy
of the
shit!
ocean
Could you
or something like
imagine that? Can you imagine
Maybe
that
even
shit?
It's probably it's a small.
you gotta think
percentage,
for a long time we don't have the technology to go that deep.
Yeah.
right? You see happened to them niggas that tried to discover Titanic.
They. Well, granted,
Well, we already
they
had,
cut corners on that shit.
Niggas went down with Xbox controller.
Yeah, like nigga, this nigga.
but did we
These
already
niggas- that
discover
shit
like
is from
some
TikTok.
pieces of the Titanic anyway though? Didn't we get
Yeah.
like some pieces? Yeah. Like we had a piece of here in Philly. We had the not the Police Touch Museum, the
Where that
the
jewel?
joint with the heart. The joint with the heart. Is that the Police Touch?
Franklin Institute.
Franklin-
Institute, yeah, we had a piece of the
The jewel.
what's it called?
That
The
shit's
shit.
long gone. Ain't
I
it?
need that.
Yeah,
Joint.
that shit ain't there
That
now.
I need that joint to wash up.
gone.
Yeah. Like but
Random fact: the boy that made the Titanic, I think James Cameron, he's one of the only few people that did Challenger 1. Like went to like the deepest part of the ocean. That
Oh,
you go
shit.
to. Yeah. He's smart as shit.
wait, wasn't that on the episode of fucking
What?
episode of South Park? Cause they was trying to raise the bar on TV or some shit like that, and they sent James Cameron down all the way to the.
I ain't see that one.
They sent James Cameron
That don't
down,
sound familiar.
and he went down all the way to the deepest part of the ocean to get the bar and raise the bar up and some shit.
That sound like that's when South Park actually made episodes.
Like South Park is fucking wild.
Yeah, but it's definitely aliens in the ocean.
It's-
They be
it's a
saying-
lot of
And
shit.
guess what?
They said they see flying saucers in the ocean.
He
That's the thing.
just said what if Godzilla down there? That's some scary
Nigga,
shit to
leave
think
them the
about,
fuck
bro.
alone. Like,
Yeah, that's what I keep
that's my
talking
whole
about.
thing, yo. If we don't got the technology to fuck with these niggas, leave them alone.
We don't. We don't got
Like-
King Kong nowhere,
Like,
no
if we don't
alternate
got
universe.
The weaponry, like, why are we fucking with niggas?
So, like, god damn it.
You just want to go chill with ET.
No, I don't.
Hey, you want to go see mummies?
I mean,
Like, me and Money are the only sane ones here.
that's saying a lot about money.
I'm not insane, bro.
Or you want to go see ET?
He got you with that one.
I mean, I guess.
Ah,
I'm good.
E.T. E.T. was like 6 niggas. I didn't even know that.
What?
Wait, huh?
E.T. was like 6 actors.
he got paid by
Oh.
like 6
Oh, I thought I missed a plot in the movie. So, okay, wait.
But I had motherfuckers tripping. Hey, yo, dog.
I haven't seen that like since I was a kid, actually.
ET.
Yeah.
I probably seen that shit like one time in my whole
I
life.
think
about
I
to
had
say,
to,
yeah,
like
like
once or
once.
twice.
It just wasn't like a good
Run
movie.
back,
to me.
yeah, I didn't fuck with it.
This nigga had a
But
light.
motherfuckers loved it. Motherfuckers loved it, though.
Yeah, probably the time it dropped. That was past our time.
Before.
I mean, before, yeah.
I'm about to say, bro,
We
what?
ain't that old.
Before,
Like,
I'm gonna say before.
Shit,
When did that
bro.
shit come out?
91?
Was it in the 90s?
Nigga, ain't you born in 91?
I was born in 92.
Oh.
Damn.
Nigga,
you
even if it comes out at
No,
92,
I thought it
nigga,
was
I
the
was
80s.
I was,
I thought it was the 80s.
I was like days old, even if it did come out in 92.
Kind of old, brother.
1982.
I'm only 33.
1982. That shit came
Oh,
out.
1982. 10 years
10
before.
years before I was born.
Yeah.
Fucking brothers was the young bulls.
You gotta think, like, for that
I'm about
time,
to
that
say.
shit was great. Like, the special effects and everything, that shit was top tier.
Shit, my brother about to be 40. God damn. What's up about that shit? Big 4-0.
All right.
Anything else if we got here?
I'm
Got Easter plans?
about to say, what y'all got?
Easter plans?
I'm about to say I'm going to church tomorrow, and then I'm coming back here. We barbecuing tomorrow, grilling. So
Barbecue.
When are you pulling up?
pulling up. They going to Costco after this to get some more food.
No, I'm about to say I ain't gonna be here tomorrow.
Where you going?
There you go.
My brother going to my uncle's house in Chester,
Oh,
so I'm going there.
all right.
Hey, I'm going to my aunt's crib. I'll probably stop by.
I mean, man, you know, y'all still come over, so slide.
You getting dressed up too?
Nah. I mean, I'm gonna put
You
a
don't
nice.
got the Easter clothes?
I'm put no.
Sunday's best.
Nah.
Come
I ain't
on,
doing that.
man.
Oh,
I would put something nice on, but I'm not getting. Nah, I'm not doing that.
Nah, you gotta put that shit on, bro.
I ain't putting that shit on. I'm gonna put something nice on, but I ain't putting that shit on. I'm not wearing no suit.
What's
I don't even-
I'm not doing all that. I'm not putting no shoes on.
I don't
Like
even own a suit. I think
the Lord says, "Come
Me
to the
neither.
Lord." The Lord says, "Come as you are." I'm gonna be going as I am.
As you are.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. Come as you are. I'm going to be going as I am. I really am. I'm not gonna go in there in no sweats or nothing, but I'm gonna look good.
You going to church tomorrow?
No. The fuck?
You have to say it like that.
You sound
guy.
like me.
The fuck? God dang.
No, I'm not going to church tomorrow.
But he actually been like, as a Christian, I know why you ain't going to church, but like,
Hey man, you still the atheist thing? You still doing that?
The atheist. I'm still doing the atheist thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
You still atheist, bro?
Am I still atheist?
Yeah. No.
No. Just not religious.
you not atheist?
It was a
I thought you was
point.
atheist my whole life.
See,
I'm just not religious, bro.
he said it when we was younger.
Yo,
That's
I
why
never-
asked you.
I said it was.
I literally told people he was atheist.
I mean, if you want to say that, I was.
That,
like,
but when we was younger,
I would
yes,
still
you said
claim
that,
that
yeah.
shit. I mean, back then, either you
I'll
religious
still
or you
claim that
atheist.
shit.
But like, I'm not religious at all, bro.
You believe in God?
I believe that there possibly is a God, but I'm not. I can't confirm that shit. So I'm just gonna live my life.
Nobody can confirm it. I don't think it's all off faith.
I don't know.
That's what religion is. It's faith. It ain't like
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, nigga.
Yeah,
let the Pope you see that shit. He gonna cut you the fuck out.
Can the popes
not-
cuss?
Yes, nigga. Your pastor probably fucking cuss. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and fuck bitches. And
Sure,
go to the bar.
sure, Bernie Mac.
bitches is
Bernie
crazy.
Mac got 2 hoes on one block.
So what?
Bernie Mac got 2 hoes on one block.
I like how you run that back. I like how you ran that back.
what I'm saying?
All right, man. We did 2 hours, man. Fuck y'all.
That's a good joint.
All right, we out, y'all.
This is the SandBox.